All
right.
Like
All right. Here we go, you guys. Let's do this thing.
Cheers.
Recap time. Previously on Drunks and Dragons. Our story began this season with King Rufflecock, setting off to show the people of Intoxica that he is the new and true king. With his new companions, Bubbles, Bone Smasher, a barbarian with anger issues, and Rashiel, the Blood Hunter. He has a sharp dagger and a thirst for blood. But make no mistake, these two were convicts of the kingdom, and the king thinks that he can reform them. They head off out of the kingdom and into the crazed lands of Intoxica, meeting all different kinds of people along the way. But it wasn't long before they came across some evil-ass shit that was happening in the land. They met a chaotic good lady giant by the name of Fran. She informed the king that the treaty among giants and men and dragons has been broken, and the giants are going fucking wild, killing people and taking what they think should be theirs. So far, the heroes have no idea on how to fix the broken treaty, but they have been working hard to stop the giants from causing even more trouble. After some fights, some losses, capturing of new pets, and our king capturing a ghost in a bag of holding, our heroes continue their adventure in the town of Mead Harbor. Last time our heroes went door to door trying to find the evil squire. They found him, and got him close to near death, and then trapped him in the bag of holding with his ghost father. Then the heroes protected the town from the oncoming giant attack, with help from the Ironhead, Lord Run-On Sentence, and a goat. They managed to take the giant down and found the gem that the giant was searching for. We now return to our heroes after they had a feast with the town celebrating their victory, and after they have rested for the night. Fill up your flagons, adventurers. It's time, once again, for Drunks and Dragons. Cheers. We return to our heroes after a night of rest and chill, after the crazed adventure they just had the day before. And we're going to get dramatically right into some dice rolling. It's going to be fun, and we're going to explain how Cletus fits into the story here just in a minute. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Time to wake up. Reading that book being who knows? Who knows? All right, here we go. So, Rashiel. Once again, throughout the night, you spent your night with Incisor and the bird, training them. Now, is there a name for this bird? Does the bird have a name yet? As you're looking at his notes? You don't think so? No? Do you...
It's either Fuckface or Chonko.
Okay. Do you want to let chat name the bird?
Sure.
Sure? Alright, first name a thing of the night, you guys. If you didn't know, there's an experience point command called name a thing. You could throw out a suggestion by using that command, and then Rashiel will pick his favorite from that bunch of suggestions, and that will forever be the name of the bird. Alright? As long as we remember. Now, moving on from that, you're going to be training them, Rashiel, so what I want you to do is roll me an animal handling roll, and if you get high enough, your bird and Incisor will get a brand new attack that you get to make up yourself. Alright, so go on ahead. First roll of the night, everybody. Let's hope that it's good. Hope that it's good. There's a lurk right in front of my face. 5! It's awful. Alright, you try to train them and you fail.
That's no good, man.
Is this gonna be a sign as to how well the story is gonna go tonight? Fuck, who knows? Hey, give a dice for Moby. Thank you, Moby.
Leave that in Rashiel's hands.
I know, right? I know. It's even worse.
Jesus!
Oh,
no!
God.
Shut it down. We're done. We're not doing it.
Yeah. It is like a black raven bird that is kind of demented.
Draw from the deck of drunken things.
All right, we're gonna do a draw card.
That makes me feel better. Thanks.
Oh yes, get yourself a card. Now, additionally, Rufflecock, you have been, excuse me, Ale gives me the burps. You have been studying this gem overnight. staring at it, eating it, pecking at it. I don't know.
Hats, it's hat time.
Roll me an arcane check to see how well you study this gem, and then put on a funny hat. All right. If you other two, while he's rolling, want to do that. Also, first, Rashiel.
Your dice roll has been tampered.
Has there been any names in chat you have liked? We've got Kobna, Cock-Ka, Poopsie, Shithawk.
Your dice
got
roll
it.
has been tampered.
I like communist raptors. Shithawk.
Shithawk. Fair enough. Going with it. Make sure to write it down. Okay, you got
Give
2
a
plus
dice.
6s, which gives you a 12, and you got to re-roll.
Your dice roll has been tampered.
Hey, plus 9, because Falk's getting in on that action.
Like saying got no hat, but he does
I
have
got a 17 by myself with whatever help from chat.
Okay, so
Can't wait.
17
Damn it. I
plus
want to
9
wait
is
so bad.
20,
I saw
20, 26. Okay, so 26 isn't awful. That's actually probably the best you could have done, being a 26. Here's the deal. You're going to learn a lot about this gem. You're going to attune to it. You don't know what it does or where it came from, but you feel that there's some kind of special energy inside of this gem that you yourself can't explain. And you know, from your great check, you should probably take this gem to some kind of magic user or historic person that might be able to tell you something about it. Yes, that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Even with your high roll, that's all you're getting. This is a very, very special item. Rashiel, your card. First card of the night, y'all. Much excite is Mouth Shut. Player's mouth magically seals shut. Player must mumble and try to communicate with their mouth shut for the next 1d6 minutes. Hey, roll me a d6. 3 plus 3. Yes, thank you. Better soon, my friend. Oh, yes. Your support was insane. Hey, kid, just get to feel better, Sprinkles. Yeah, thanks for the love and chat, you guys. I missed Fuck Flap. Wait, was Fuck Flap one of them, too? Hey. 2 minutes,
It
Rashiel.
was. That was one of the first names that was up there.
Oh, dang it, I missed it. Fuck Flap's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, now, you two head down inside of the tavern, which we're not even inside of. Good job in the backgrounds, Turkey. Here we go. You guys head down in the tavern, to the bottom. Once you get down there, you're immediately greeted by a dwarf with a large beard, apparently wearing a princess crown. Oh, Rashiel, you got a hat somewhere you could throw on? It's hat time.
hat time.
Anyways. Drink for the F-bombs. Dang it. You're greeted by a dwarf, and apparently he has things to give you. Go ahead, Cletus. Explain yourself.
So, of course, I'm just sitting down at the table. I knew they were going to be here. I had a feeling. And I'm just sitting here, just drinking, and there he is.
Where'd he go?
It's the king! Hey,
This
got something for you.
Whoa! Nobody should be in here at this time. This is awkward. I should have cleaned up, but I wasn't expecting company. This is a bit awkward.
You walked into the tavern. You came on in here. I seen you come
Well,
in
there's
the
all
door,
sorts of awkwardness going on.
but you
but
just
what
come
is
in. But
this?
here, got a letter for you.
Who's it from?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Just told me to give it to you.
I'm
Read it.
sure there's a very well depicted narration of what goes on in this letter.
Very well depicted narration. Yes, you read the letter, and the letter is from Bubbles Bone Smasher, your companion, who went missing a couple of days ago. Yes, the letter basically says, you read through it, and it says, "Dear Mr. King Rufflecock, I'm writing you to let you know I have read the book of the giant Herschel. And in this book there were stories telling of a barbarian clan. I believe that this book will lead me to find my brother. So I'm off with this super hot ghost guy that I'm like totally in love with, and we're gonna go together to find my brother. I promise that I'm sorry, I just have to go. Family comes first. I promise I will come back as soon as I can. Please don't be mad at me. I will return to you, King." Sincerely yours, Bubbles Bone Smasher.
There you go. Well, there's your
What
letter.
What am I supposed to do with that? I can't punish her. She's not here. Like, I guess I just gotta wait it out. I mean, like, what can you do? You can't tell someone to come home if you have no way to actually verbally. See, we didn't really put a distance on the curse, so that might be a problem.
It could be.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, holy shit, I never thought I'd really run into the king, and that's why it got me into this gig. They're like, you need to take this to the king. I was like, I'm gonna do that, meet the king, because, boy, do I have something for you, and you're probably way too busy. You're probably way too busy.
I mean, yeah, kingly business. We're busy, right, today? Rashil, we're busy today, right?
Right, but hear me out.
Okay.
Well, I came because I'm a big fan. You've been running this kingdom like no one's business. And
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Hey, Moby's gifting an item. Let's do it.
What's that over there?
Well,
Yeah. Well, explain yourself, Cletus. You're beating around the bush here. What are you, nervous?
Yeah, are you okay? I mean,
Okay.
did you not?
Well, I'm a little drunk. Not gonna give you that.
It's like 9 a.m., dude. That's probably not good for you.
It's this meat. It only took me one sip, and I'm out.
Somebody fill me in. Okay, Maritime, this here is Cletus. He's from the previous season, and he's come to deliver a message to the king and meet him, and offer to give him a meat supply to the royal kingdom. He's filling in for Bubbles tonight because Sprinkles still isn't filling in.
Yeah, this meat will keep all your followers in line and check they'll be ready. They'll also be ready to fight for you. It's something in it. I tell you, it's my secret ingredient. And you give me a chance. I'm gonna prove to you. Let me hang out with you guys. What do you say? Can I help?
King?
Well, don't look surprised now, Rashil. I asked you about it, and you didn't say anything back.
Well, I couldn't speak, asshole.
He couldn't speak, asshole. Yes, on the table in front of you, Cletus, while you're speaking to him, you pick up an item. It is the container of heat and frost. This looks wild. This heavy container is adorned with 3 arcane symbols along the edge of its removable lid. This container can hold up to 1 gallon of liquid. As an action, you can press one of the container's arcane glyphs to heat the liquid to a boil, or chill it, or maintain its current temperature. Once pressed, the selected glyph glows either red or blue or yellow, respectively. It takes 1 minute to boil or chill a liquid. Pressing the glyph again as an action ends the heating or cooling process early. After boiling or chilling a liquid, the container maintains its hot or cool temperature, respectively. Wow, this is wild. What the heck? That's crazy.
That's hella neat.
Yes. Container of heat and frost.
Before my life.
Heck yeah, thank you for the item to Cletus, Moby. Thank you,
Maybe
buddy.
like a portable grill. Man, I've always wanted to grill on the go. Maybe this is something.
Yeah,
like
dude.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
somebody just left this here? What the heck?
One of the best items for
Probably
Cletus
not
CPU.
guaranteed.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
Just take it, but I mean, I guess it's yours. Possession's like 9/10 of the law.
Draw a card from the deck of drunken things.
Alright, you get another
Oh,
card.
damn, I need no
Well,
card.
Alright,
goddamn,
so,
Cletus, for a man
King-
that hasn't explained himself, you're often getting a lot of attention.
Hey, I'm okay. I've been around these parts. I know Discordia very well. If you don't know, you've probably heard my name around. I mean, I'm kind of famous. I wouldn't say I'm as famous as a king, but you know. Anyway, I got some meat I want to give to you and your kingdom, and it's grade A stuff. And if you sponsor it for me, I'll do whatever you want.
I mean, I probably shouldn't be taking on like sponsorships just quite yet.
Nah, it'd be
Still trying
worth
to get
it.
everything
Wait,
back.
King, think about how good this will be for your
We're not
campaign.
talking gold here. We're talking platinum.
Your face on the side of every flagon. Think of it that way.
Yeah.
Maybe. But until then, we'll work out the details. But until then, I'll do anything you want, King. And your friend here, Rashiel, I think I heard your name is.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
ain't never seen no one made of bones like that before.
Well, I'm not made of bones. It's just a mask.
It's a whole confusing thing. I'm not allowed to ask anymore, so.
Well, then I'll leave it alone.
For what it
But-
is.
Hey, let me help you guys. I'm sure I can be a help somewhere. Make the best.
Yeah. I
Make the
guess.
best meals. I got some fighting
And I-
skills.
I guess being able to hand out free mead to the public would keep them happy and drunk.
Great.
And I can
well,
swing
Hell
the
yeah.
wheel around
Hell
like
yeah.
no one's business.
This'll be
Hell yeah.
fine.
They'll be starving.
All
but
right.
They'll be fucked up.
So do
What
you
do you say?
agree, King? Oh, look, Odie has a great idea too. She says, yes, King, the theme park. Mead for the theme park. Hey.
Ah,
Think about that.
Right. The
I forgot about
theme
that.
park we're building.
All the
Right.
Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boneyard. We're
Yeah.
making huge headway
You
on
still
the
owe me that.
property insurance for that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
you agree, King, yes, to let Cletus join you on this adventure and convince you of his mead enthusiasm? Yes?
You just
Yeah.
hanging out. He's over there.
Yeah.
I told him to stay over there.
Okay, sounds
Some of
good.
that's
You
gonna bug
agree. Yeetus. Oh my god, I forgot about Yeetus. That's cool. I guess he's on this adventure too. All right,
He's
I
hanging
didn't
out
think
over there where I told him to sit down and wait for
Okay.
him.
Hell yeah, dude. Cletus and Yeetus, we're on the shit show for nothing but 3 hours of shenanigans. Hell yeah. So, after you guys agree to hang out with Cletus and bring him along for your adventure, you head out of the tavern, trying to decide where to go to next. Then you remember that you need to meet up with Sir Longus of Run-On Sentence, the Ironhead, the leader of this town. And you do. You go to where he agreed upon meeting. And once you get to him, he says... You approach, all three of you approach, and he is.
Is it still hat time?
Yeah, for like another minute or two, yeah, still hat time.
Princess
Thank you
Cletus-
all! Thank you all for all that you've done here, King. We appreciate you helping and uniting and defending the town. You will always be welcome here in Mead Harbor. And if you ever need us, in my section of the Ironheads, all you have to do is ask.
All right. That's good to hear. I'm out here trying to build alliances and reunite the kingdom. Having Mead Harbor is a good strategy point to be able to branch out from anywhere. So I appreciate you and your hospitality.
Ah.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
whatever.
indeed.
Pretty cool.
You understand people act in their hats. Well, they don't act in hats anymore, Yantov. Explained it a couple times. That's why it's cheaper now. We just put on funny hats for about 15 minutes, and that's all it is. Although sometimes they will act in their hats if they're feeling up to it, hey? If they're inspired.
Pretty princess.
Yeah, could be a pretty princess. Princess Cletus and his friend Yeetus have some theme park ideas. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. King Rufflecock. You will always be welcome here, and I appreciate everything that you've done. I know where we need to head next. And before we go there, if you would like, I can ring the bell one last time, and you can give one last speech to the people of Mead Harbor. If you like.
Yeah. You know what? I found this whole book about speeches. I think it's really gonna help. It's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
A book of
Incredibly
speeches?
Inspiring. Yeah, I'm going to read it word for word, and then maybe the people of the court might be able to know where that speech comes from. For
Yeah. So,
for
uh, third wall breaking, chat! Rufflecock has found a book of famous speeches from movies and what have you. And he's gonna read those speeches. And the first person to know where that speech comes from, he will then be giving you extra dice to spend as a reward for knowing where that speech came from. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Alright, I need my bell! Where is it?
Pork.
He rings the bell! Ding ding! Not shame, but welcome! Everyone to the town square! And then one by one, all the people of Mead Harbor begin to gather around this large pedestal standing in the middle of Mead Harbor. And then Sir Longus of Run on Sentence waves you up to the pedestal and says, "My king."
Yes. Hello.
The fame bell.
It's not shame. All right.
It's fame.
All right. Hello.
Big Jim! Hello, Big Jim! Thank you for popping in. Also, hi, Ska! Hi, Trash Can! Welcome, guys!
Can't see chat right now. It's very scary.
That's all right.
All right. This report is maybe 12 years old. Parliament buried it, and it stayed buried till River dug it up. This is what they feared she knew. And they were right to fear cause. There's a whole universe of folk who are gonna know it too, and they're gonna see it. Somebody has to speak for these people. Y'all got on this boat for different reasons, but y'all come to the same place. So now, I'm asking more of you than I had before. Maybe all of you. As sure as I know anything, I know this. They will try again. Maybe another world. Maybe on this very ground swept clean just a day ago. They'll swing back to belief that they can make these people better. But I do not hold to that. So no more running. I aim to misbehave.
What is that from? I know what that's from. What is that from? I have no idea.
You should know it.
Wait.
You should know it.
Wait, did Big Jim call it? Did Big Jim call it?
I can't see chat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think Big Jim called it.
Yes! Big Jim got
Yeah.
it! It's from Serenity. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice!
On this
Wow.
boat. The boat shit
Good
threw me
job.
off, but then I was like, Captain Reynolds always calls it a boat. That makes sense.
Yeah,
and I looked and
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Jim was like, Serenity, and I was like, yeah, dude. Oh,
Nice.
God. All right. Dice reward for Big Jim. And then roll me performance there, Rufflecock, and we'll move on.
All right.
Rashiel, Cletus, what did you guys think of this speech?
That was heartwarming.
Heartwarming.
Performance, I got a 22.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So the people are happy with this. They like it. The whole crowd.
Mesmerized.
Yeah. I am here to serve you. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But we must venture off onto new adventures and to save more people.
Yes. All right. So very good. You can see it in your performance. You can tell that all the people are happy. They know who you are. You have succeeded in your mission here in this town, and you're very happy about it. You're like, heck yeah, you know what's up. You did a good job. A lot of the people still continue to clap as you step off the stage. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, we love Firefly. I'm the biggest fan of Firefly.
Yeah.
Me and Fishy both are.
I was like, I'm gonna go with that
Yeah.
one first.
It's so good. Hell yeah. I'm happy you guys in chat know it too. It makes me proud. Makes me a proud dungeon master. Alright, so you step down off of the stage. Don't forget to give dice to Big Jim there, Fishy. He called it out first. I'm glad you're doing better, Tempest. Yeah, Tempest! Yes, good stuff. Are you here? Oh, Weenus is here too. Hi, Weenus! Hello!
Everybody's here
Kind
tonight.
of hard with these talons on it. Just typing
Yes.
on a keyboard is like the worst thing.
What a cock. I've never seen a cock like
These
that
things
before.
aren't solid.
Oh, you want to see if I can do it? I got you. How much? You gonna repay me later. How much?
I don't know. Do like
22, because that was your dice roll.
20. I was like 20, 10,
Sure.
20,
Sure.
15,
Alright.
12.
Firefly have a tabletop RPG? It does, and we need to fucking play it. Alright.
Yeah.
You guys step down and head back to Sir Longus of Run on Sentence. You start walking and talking with him out of the town and up towards the forest. And as you walk, he says, hey, where's your red-headed friend, the barbarian? Where's she at?
It's just a family emergency.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Something like that. Or a romantic getaway. I think she's kind of like combining the two.
romantic family emergency. Right.
Did you not call it that? That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Or we could start calling it that, but even then, man, she would not like
I don't want to call it that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, as you continue walking, it's like, well, so you have a new friend here. Welcome, new friend. King, what I need to tell you now is the mystics of Morningwood Forest, they need your help. I got a letter from a messenger earlier today, the one that you're currently, I guess, have adopted to your party. He brought me a letter as well from the mystics of magic. They need your help in the Morningwood Forest. I am now taking you to the old wizard tower. The inner teleportation circles. They were laid out all around Intoxica about a century ago so the mystics could travel back and forth from land to Sky Palace back to land.
I know about them stones.
I mean,
Yeah?
like, what? Could we, like, hold on, that's like a great public transportation setup, and that's something.
Yeah.
Why are we not funding this?
Oh, they got the magic with it. It's not that easy to learn.
Yeah, it's complicated shit. Apparently you have to have the right stuff to do it, but, yeah, don't worry about that, because there is an old wizard who protects them. He does. He protects them from time to time, and he's a little, eccentric, and not what you would expect.
Oh, geez, not him.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how it goes. But you guys know how much I love Morningwood, and I'll do anything to help the Morningwood, be released from whatever captivity it's in.
Well, apparently he's some kind of ghost that goes in and out of spectral form and human form due to some weird magic that his father cast on him. I don't know. And I don't even think he's actually a wizard. He says that, but his name is the wizard. I don't understand it, but, yeah. Apparently.
I mean, this is
Sounds
I'm
like a
kind of
big
like
party.
confused because I know of two of wizards, and that's
Yeah.
either one of them are absolutely terrible. This could be scary.
You walk up the hill and out of town to the edge of the forest, and you see a tower. The walls and columns made out of old brick and cobblestone, with moss and vines growing all over them, indicating that this place has been here for a long time. And then Lord Run-On Sentence turns to you and says, "This is as far as I go. Mystics and Ironheads don't get along well, so we remain out of each other's territory. I brought you as far as I can."
Terrible.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good adventure, King. Good luck. And remember, you'll always be welcome here in Mead Harbor. And he walks away slowly. Doesn't even let you say anything. Just hope you're always welcome here. See you later. And just starts walking. You don't even get to respond.
All right, well, fuck that guy.
I mean, all right.
Yeah.
I take this stupid hat off yet? Wait, dickhead!
Oh, yeah.
Hold
yeah.
up.
You can take hats off now, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah. It's been a little bit longer than, yeah. Wait, are we about to run into Riley? Who knows? Man, that sub-faction is kind of hard to deal with. Those Morningwood Mystics. Yeah, right. Not him, not that double-faced betrayer again, Shinobi says. Yeah. All right. You walk up to the tower. You walk up the steps and you walk inside to see 5 large stone circles in the middle of this room, each with symbols on them that you don't seem to understand. This place is old and dusty, once again, as if no one has been here for a long time. Rufflecock, you seem to be the only one in the party who has any kind of actual magic, so, once again, roll me an arcane. Let's see if you know anything about them.
Do I know anything? Alright, yep.
How would he be the only one that knows magic?
I mean, Rashio kind of knows magic, but I got a
13.
15 if that counts for anything.
All right, you're staring at them. You think you're finally starting to figure it out. Then you hear a weird noise behind you, and a strange accent. And through the wall comes a weird-looking hobgoblin. And he goes,
Ah!
"Oh, hello. Yes, hello. Hey. Hello, what brings you here to my tower?
We're here to fix the portal machine, I think.
Ah, okay. Well, I am Riley the Wizard. But you see, I am not actually a wizard. You see, my father was a wizard, which means that I am a wizard, but I'm not actually a wizard. But I do magic. You would like to see a trick?
Sure. Can you do magic?
Yes. Sha! Did you see it?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. We have a smart brain here. Oh, yeah, King Rufflecock. I will do it one more time. You see if you can notice it this time. Ready? Sha! Oh, did you see it?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Look, it was wow, magic, right?
Yes. Oh, yes, it's good magic. I am here to do magic. Also, I protect this tower here. In return, my father, he lets me become physical a few times a year. And I come and I do kids' parties and make some gold, I even, come on the face of the people if that's what they want. It's good, they like that one.
Oh, damn.
You sound like you should be in jail, actually. That sounds horrible.
Oh no, Senor King. You can't put a ghost in jail, stupid king. You can't do that. You can try.
Do you want to go through this? Are we about to do it?
You can try. And watch this magic trick. And he disappears.
Oh, shit.
See, that was a good magic.
Okay, hello, yes, I am back. I am here to help you with the teleportation circles, if that's what you want to do. You could teleport anywhere,
Yeah, let's...
Am I drinking too much?
Oh, yeah, my dead crewmates, I ate the whole crew one time. They were delicious. It was good. You like it? You ever eat people before?
No, never.
Can't say I have.
No. Well, hey, I actually see it's weird, dude. It's almost like he was written into the script at the last moment, but I see you are traveling with one of my old friends, Cletus. Oh, hello, Cletus. How are you doing today?
That sounds familiar.
Oh, yes, it's me, Riley the Wizard. But
remember him? And you played, 8 episodes with him?
8?
Yeah, he wasn't talking to me, all right? He was talking to the king, and I gotta let you do your thing. Now he's talking to me, all right? I'm sorry. I know exactly who he is.
I know who Cletus is. You don't know Cletus? He makes the best meat in all the land, man. He puts, goat piss in there.
What?
Yeah, what? Yeah. Riley, why are you giving out all the secrets?
Tell me meat full of goat piss? Is that even legal?
It is.
No, let me explain, all right? Let me explain. It's worth it.
What?
That's all I got to say. It's worth it.
That's all he has to say, you see, it's worth it. Yeah, he supplied a whole tavern one time, and I did, magic there with a cool owlbear guy who, butt her. It was wild. Season 8 of Drunks and Dragons. You can rewatch that right here on the Twitch if you want. Shameless plug.
I heard they call it, a highlight or something?
Yeah.
Whatever.
You
anyway,
do all the talking. King, you're dumb. I like your smart friend who knows about magic. Hello, Skull Guy. How are you?
I am good. You seem like an amazing person.
Oh, yeah, you yourself. You seem very good. Like almost we was created by the same wonderful mind of a man, He made us both. It's weird, Hey, am I doing a good job of my own voice, I must ask?
Yes, you're doing wonderfully.
Okay, cool. I practiced all night, and then maybe my girlfriend got mad. She said, "Quit talking like Rayleigh." And Ray said, "No, I must talk like Ray. I must practice to make, Connor happy tomorrow." Hey, yeah.
Who's Connor? Who are these people?
I don't know.
You wouldn't understand.
Shinobi's right. I did try to eat Cletus one time, but, I forgive him, and he forgave me. All is well.
Tried to put that in the back recesses of my mind. Thanks for bringing it up.
Baggery says, anyways, let's talk about why we are here, okay? We're here to use the teleportation circles. Where would you like to go today?
We're going to Morningwood. The Mystics of Morningwood need help.
Okay. I can take you to the Morningwood. If you would like to touch my Morningwood, maybe we can both go to Morningwood. You know what I'm saying?
As much as I like helping Morningwood and all of its problems, but I wouldn't like to touch your Morningwood. No, thank you.
Okay. I can provide you with a sample of face semen if that's what you like. A face semen is a drug around here. I don't know if you know that. Only some of us can produce.
Oh, yeah.
It seems that we keep getting distracted. Sorry about that. Where are you going today? Morningwood. Okay, alright. Now, here's the way that the teleportation circles work. Okay, you must stand in the circle. Go stand in the one over there with the weird shape on it that looked like a tree, but also maybe that it had balls. Is that one?
The tree with the
okay.
sack.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do that. Tree sack circle. You stand on that one. And then he says, okay, now I assume you came here to use the circles. To use the circles, you must have a pinch of magical mystic dust. Do you have that? Actually, I can smell it on you, so I know that you do. You have 5 pinches. I can smell it, yes. If you don't remember, back in episode 4, you killed a man who had a sack, and in that sack there was a little bit of drugs, and those drugs was 5 pinches of mystic dust. I watched the show. Okay, I watched the show. Yes, I
Oh, all right, yeah. Well, I guess here's all the mystic dust that you need.
Yeah, no, you don't give that to me. You keep it. Now, I need you to do one thing. You're going to say the magic phrase, and then you're going to throw the dust at your feet. All 3 of you are standing there on the circle. It's much like in Harry Potter when he says diagonally and goes to the wrong place. So you must make sure that you use the right word. Now, chat, use the name a thing command and come up with the funny phrase for me to tell them to use to teleport to Morningwood. Really, please. There's a chat command called experience point, name a thing, and then name a thing for them to use to transport to another location. Yes. This has been a long dialogue. Sends Riley some liquor and someone to touch his Morningwood. Oh, well, thank you, Tempest. I appreciate that one. I will use it. It will be a good time. Thank you.
I love this guy.
I didn't forgive you, you double-faced betrayer piece of rotten ectoplasm. Okay, Shinobi, well, me and you gonna have to take this one outside. Okay, I'll take you to my father, and he will cast magic spells on you, and then I will use my stuff to do other things. Shinobi. Poor Sprinkles, his face is in 1,000 pieces. Yes, my face is magical, it come back together, pictures and what have you. We like it hard in our Morningwood, pretty good. Erectus, please take us. Cock smooch, twat waffle, bumble thump. It's good. Rumpus, roll over bumpus. Oh yes, I like that one. That one's pretty good. We will combine, okay? We will combine. Now, everyone, listen to me. You must say it simultaneously. Okay, are you ready? You must say it together. We will do one time for practice, okay? We like it hard in our Morningwood. Erectus, please take us. Cock smooth, twat wapple, bumble thump. Rumpus, roll over bumpus. That's what you say to teleport. Okay, it's long and drawn out, and it kind of, That's why people don't use the teleportation circles no more. It's a long process. They'd rather just...
Ready? Let's go. I got this. Better hurry up.
Okay.
Chat moves it.
Are you ready to read? Are you ready?
Yeah.
He's ready.
All right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
We like it hard in the
Morningwood.
Okay, yes, that was very good. Now this time, make sure you actually throw the dust at your feet, and say it, and you will be good to go. Yes,
God
yes.
damn it!
You know they say I'm some kind of a trickster. Okay, I will be here, unless my father is here. My father is the wizard. I'm not actually the wizard. So do not ever call on me, because I will not come, okay? Or unless you call real nice, and maybe I will come. But okay, so do the thing, and I will see you later, Senor King. You do good. All right.
Okay.
Throw it after you say it. It's important. If you do it before, nothing happens.
Well,
We gotta say it again. Alright, I'll give a countdown for it. Are you ready?
And it only
No.
takes one pinch of dust for all three of you to travel, okay? Don't use more than one.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. We like it hard.
Hard morning wood. You practice, please,
Davis.
yeah.
Cock smooth,
Cock
spot,
smooth,
wobble,
what
bumble, thumb.
bumble thump.
Rumpus, rumpus, rumpus.
Rumpus.
Compass.
Then in a big flash, you are teleported through the world. Your lives flash before your eyes, and it hurts, but then it feels good. And then all of a sudden, you land. You arrive in a tower that is much like the one that you were just in. It has 5 circles all around, and you arrive in the circle of the tree with nuts. Yes, but this one has been kept up, and it has been kept clean. You could tell that people frequently use this room. And all of you look around, you see there are books and all different kinds of things, and all 3 of you have this weird faint smell of bakery and cookies going up your noses.
Wow. Definitely in the right place.
Snickerdoodle.
yes.
Fuck is a nose.
True as fuck, huh? Yeah. All right, so that's where we're gonna take a break. Cliffhanger. Y'all don't know where you ended up. We're gonna come right back in 10 minutes to see where the heck these guys ended up. All right, now before we do go, we're gonna do us a wonderful, beautiful thumbnail
Rain,
post.
rain from the sky.
Whoa, trash can, thank you for the 100 bits, trash
100
can. Thank you, trash can.
Yes.
And you remember you need to apologize to that hooker. Fucking Christ. Oh, Tratsum's here. What's up, buddy? Hey. All right, if you're new around here, we do this thing called thumbnail poses where you can throw out random poses in chat, and these lovely lads will pose in those poses, and you can screenshot it and put them into random places. You can make memes. You could do whatever the heck you like. You could even start recording right now and then make a little video if you want to. We don't give a shit. Yeah, so if you have a random thumbnail pose you want to throw out in chat, please do. And then, if that pose actually becomes... It could be the actual thumbnail pose for the episode, and I use them for social media and stuff like that. So if you do make memes or art or whatever, please make sure to send it to me, and we will feature it in all other kinds of stuff. Also, if you get a good screenshot, please make sure to post it in the Discord for other people to use. There is a whole section called Drunks and Dragons. You can post it in there. Yes. All right, thumbnail pose. For the first one of the night, I want each one of you guys to pose however you would if Riley the Wizard started trying to touch your junk or something. That's what I want you to do. Junk touching. yo. Rashiel's is so good. That is such a good meme pose, dude. I don't give a fuck. That's so good. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Okay, Atlas holding the world, Tempest says. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? You guys know what that means? All you guys try to hold up a world? Hold your hand straight up. Like, do the give me your energy! You know? Goku shit. Yeah. There you go. That's pretty good. All right, cool. So we're going to be right back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for being here and joining us. You guys are fucking amazing. Thanks for all the support tonight. You guys are awesome. Honestly, this has been fun so far. So we'll be right back with some more shenanigans and chaos and stuff like that. If you have any questions or anything like that, if you're new around here, please make sure to pop them in chat. We have loads of commands. You could read up on everything and kind of know how you can start getting involved with our shows. So we'll be right back. We also have commercials that play during that. So yeah. Cool. We'll be right back.
Okay, Rugglecock. I thought...
Welcome back to Drunks and Dragons, everybody. The show with the players guaranteed more intoxicated the characters with you, my friends, get an influence on what the fuck happens in the show. I am your lovely Dungeon Master Turk, T-Frizzle, whatever you want to call me. Call me Turkey. That's cool. And I'm joined, of course, with Cletus. That's right. Cletus, the dwarf, the meat maker himself. And, of course, Rufflecock, King Rufflecock himself. And Rashiel, the Blood Hunter. Yeah, Super Paul Freeze. Actually, it looks like dang Legion won. Holy crap, Legion, y'all out here today, huh? Congrats. Now, before I get into our little bit of a recap, what happened in the past hour and stuff like that, it's tradition around here to fill up our flagons and cheers before we get back into the show. So that's what we're gonna do.
It's already done, Vinfield.
Arrow lands at your feet. You want to talk, do you? Hell yeah, dude. Cat said no, Lurkum. That's funny. Hey. Yeah. Hey, cheers, guys. Cheers. And cheers to all you lovely folks out there. If you're drinking along with us, cheers to you. And if you're not, cheers as well. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your company and your time and your chat commands, y'all. Good stuff. Now, there's one thing I did before I get back into the recap. Speaking of commands, there's one thing I forgot to do. Cletus got a card, and I didn't actually put it down on the field.
It's hat time.
Speaking of commands, before anything else, you guys put on some funny hats for a few minutes. Yes, indeed. Does not have a flagon. Will a small glass of whiskey be sufficient? Hell yeah, Vamp Knight. Hell yeah. Cletus, your card. I'm sure you could still hear me. Your card is: the next person you interact with takes an irrational disliking to you. That's your card. Next person you interacted with, irrational disliking to you.
Draw a card from the deck of drunken things.
They're putting on hats. Heck yeah, draw a card. Now Ruffle's gonna get one. But first, a little bit of a recap so far in our story tonight. Our heroes. Rufflecock gave a rousing speech from Serenity, and Big Jim won some dice. It was very cool. And then our heroes left off with Lord Run-On Sentence after meeting up with Cletus, who's joining them on their adventure because Bubbles is off trying to find her true brother, because family comes first. So they've joined up with Cletus, and they went to a tower. When they got to the tower, they met up with Riley the Wizard, who taught them how to use the teleportation circles, and they teleported to the Morning Wood Forest, the home of the central mystics of mana, and that is where they land for now. And they all got funny hats on. That's pretty good stuff. Yes, welcome back. I love your hats. Those are your beautiful fashion choices. Would you care to explain your ensemble?
I'll go first. I guess I got this. I found this hat on the ground. I picked it up and I just put it on.
Nice. Vamp Knight said, does Cletus still have the follower? Yes, the silent
Yeetus.
Yeetus.
Yeetus is over there. He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
He's still here.
Yeah. We ended that season. Did Cletus and Yeetus get married, or was that just a rumor? Did that actually happen?
I think that happened. Me and Yeetus are happily married for the last 2 years now. And,
so cute.
Wow. how nice.
All right, now, before I give you your card, Rufflecock, all of you guys step outside to see a full, flourishing village. I have a background. Yes, I do. Here we go. You all step outside to see a full, flourishing village. Beautiful butterflies and trees, flowers all over the place. Flowers of glowing magic and dust and butterflies everywhere. Flickers in the air and cherry blossoms. The whole place is a faint glow of pink. And you see all different kinds of people running around, doing their things. And then right away, you are greeted by a woman. And also you, once again, you smell cookies and baked goods. And it's filling your nostrils. Croissants and chocolate chip cookies and what have you. And you're greeted by a woman. Now, before I get into this woman chat, use the Name a Thing command and name this woman. Preferably, the Mystics of Magic, you get to name this woman. Her being a mystic herself, we're now in the Mystic Forest. But other factions, you're welcome to throw names out there too and contribute. Where's Fran? Who knows, Yanta? Who knows? Off doing Fran things.
You know, Granny Fran doing Granny Fran things.
Yeah.
Granny Friend do how Granny Friend wants.
Huge ass. All right, Ronnie, that's a good one. That's a good one. Cherry Bombette, Tempest, like that a lot.
Actually,
Any mystics out there in chat want to name this thing? Oh! Rufflecock, your card is fuck, wrong voice. For 1d10 minutes, you must use a different character's voice. This card was made by Domilton.
Fuck. Okay, I guess we're going here then.
Roll me 1d10.
More appropriate.
I can't stand that I know how to do this so well.
I like Tempest's name. I do too. We're taking Tempest's name for this name of thing. This woman approaches you. She's wearing long, drawn robes, magical wizard robes. She approaches. She says, hello. Hold on, let me get my notes up, actually. Hello! Welcome to the Morningwood Forest. I am the mystic Cherry Bombette. How can I help you?
Hi, Cherry Bombette. I'm King Rufflecock the Mighty, and, we're here to help. Heard you guys had a problem.
The king! The king! Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, the king. You seek our leader. Follow me. And all three of you begin walking with her through the village. You pass by a lot of beautifully made buildings and even a sparring circle where young magic users are shooting wild magic spells at each other. One of them lands a spell and turns the other into a giant frog and then bursts out into laughter. And it almost stops you in your tracks. But then you continue to push forward with the mystic Cherry Bombette. She leads you to a large table out in front of what looks like it could be a town hall. Then she says, we have sent help from the king, you, recently. Our leader left the village a few nights ago and has not returned. We need your help to find her.
Okay. Where was the last place? Where was the last place she was heading?
The last place she was headed. So, look here on our map. She left out west a few days ago in search of her daughter and has yet to return. She left on her direwolf steed days ago. Chat, use the name of thing command. Use the name of thing command. No. Use the name of thing command and name the direwolf. Chat, go right on ahead and do that if you want to. But the direwolf returned before she did. You may take the direwolf with you. I put this here because I thought it was only going to be 2 of you, but now there's 3 of you. But you can take the direwolf with you anyway. And a piece of clothing to help track her down. I suggest you leave immediately while it's still day out. Maritime! Heck yeah, dude, you clipped it. Thank you. Hell yeah. Terry Topless. You were too late, Yanto. That's okay. Shira Lee Woof. Yeah. Big old direwolf sits next to all 3 of you guys on the ground. And it's almost the size of Cletus. Being that Cletus is a dwarf, almost the size of Cletus. Sits down on the ground and, it starts licking your guys' hands.
Damn, it tastes big.
Scruffy McBoopnose. Daryl the direwolf.
Get this thing away from me. It's gonna take my hands.
I don't know. It's kind of cute.
Because you're made of bone inside.
I think it likes me a little too much.
No, that's a good boy.
No,
that's
fear.
A good boy.
You seem to grow
you done come
an
up
attachment to the direwolf there, Cletus. Why don't you go on ahead and pick the name from chat that we will use for the direwolf?
I like Moon. We're gonna call him Moon. There's a nice bright moon out. Probably I could see it during the day. Yep, or night. Doesn't matter.
Free leg humper.
Moon.
I like Moon.
Yes. So this is Moon. Now, our leader went out east in search of her daughter, and she hasn't returned in 2 days. You may take Moon with you and a piece of our leader's clothing to try and find her. She's out there in the forest. A lot of us magic users here are too young, and we just need the assistance from a king. We heard you were out doing things in Mead Harbor, and we heard you even killed a whole giant. That's crazy.
Yeah, with the assistance. But we'll find your leader. I promise.
I'm a murderer.
All right, gang. It sounds like we're heading east.
I love murder.
Always to the east.
Always to the east.
I did it.
Alright, so she hands you a piece of clothing, and then she leads you guys to the gate, and
Draw
sends you
a
guys
card
off
from the deck of
into
drunken things.
the forest. Draw a
I'll
card.
take care of Moon
Rashiel!
Moon.
Alright.
I get a
alright.
card.
So, you do, Rashiel. You get a card. You're gonna take Moon Moon, and you're gonna hand the, or put the piece of clothing in front of Moon Moon's face to see if he can help track this creature. Do any of you guys have, like, advantages or anything like that on tracking? I know we don't do tracking a lot, but do you guys have advantages on anything like that?
Let me see.
You could take my survival.
Rashiel, 'tis but a flesh wound. Player can't
got
use their arms for 1d6 minutes.
It's but a flesh wound.
Well, I have +2 with advantage to survival.
Survival. Okay. So, if you want to assist, you can, but you're going to be following the pupper. So,
I got a +3 to
Cletus.
survival.
Cletus, now that you're taking the initiative to do things with Moon Moon, why don't you roll me an animal handling, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, that ain't gonna get shit. But we got you. I mean, I guess.
Hell yeah. God damn it, Moon Moon.
I ain't got no pluses, but Moon Moon, come on, boy. What you here? Come on, you gonna? No, he just.
You got a
kinda turns
5.
away.
Moon
He
Moon,
just kinda
yeah, Moon
turns
Moon
away.
turns away and just kind of like starts looking in the other direction. Would anyone like to try? Unless chat wants to help Cletus. Yeah, anyone else like to try?
Cletus could use some help, but you know what? It's all right.
Go ahead, Rachel, shoot your shot.
Yeah, go ahead, Rashiel.
Maybe they like the bone guy a little bit better.
Yeah. I don't like how dark this forest is. I must fix it.
Is this animal handling or is this survival?
Yeah, animal handling first.
I rolled animal handling. Yeah.
What about nature?
Animal, you're dealing with an animal. So we're gonna do animal handling. Yeah.
How you gonna argue with the DM about what kind of roll you should do?
It's
Yeah.
+2. So that's a 16.
Oh,
16,
way
it's
better
not too
than me.
bad. All right,
I'm
Moon
jealous
Moon
now.
looks up at you, looks down at your bony arms, and almost slobbers and grabs one of your bony arms. But you pull back just in time, and instead it smells the t-shirt piece that you have of the leader. And then immediately, Moon Moon takes off into the forest. Now at this point, it's almost getting out of your vision. You are now tracking Moon Moon, because Moon Moon took off. So if you want to roll survival, now's the time you could do that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have
We should each probably roll that
Yeah.
to see if we
Yeah.
I have advantage on survival.
a 14.
So a 14
Oh, and
for me.
and you were supposed to use your arms. All right.
Ah!
I'll give you that one. All right, you guys follow Moon Moon through the forest, huh?
It's a 16, I'm sorry.
16. Okay. All right.
I guess I'll try to clear this with my foot.
You follow Moon Moon through the forest, all three of you, trying real hard to keep up with her. You're running as fast as you can. Another roll, athletics. All three of you. Unless you have another plan on how to follow athletics. Does Cletus still have
+3.
that fancy compass item? I think Cletus should still
Yeah,
have the
I
fancy
still got
compass item.
all my items. I still have everything.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rashiel, roll me.
This is impossible!
Because you can't use your arms, huh? You
I'm
can't use
using
your
my
arms now.
foot! I don't know if you can see.
We can't. We cannot.
Shit.
Everybody wait on Rashiel. Chat, how you doing today?
Oh, okay, I cleared one of them. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck.
No
Jay, you
dang
doing good?
Dawson's today.
No, we're seeing Google!
We can't hide it. We can't hide it. No, I'm on the right. I can't. Get down on
Google.
still. You're ruining the show. Jesus Christ.
I can't use my
This
arm!
is why you don't get paid.
Google
This is
Play
why.
more for your Wi-Fi.
Jesus.
This is bullshit!
This is what'll happen when you're on Craigslist.
I'm just screwing everything up on my fucking. Ah!
Yeah, hat time's over, y'all. You're good.
Ah!
My immersion. Oh fuck.
This is super hard.
All right, well, I got an 8 on survival.
Quit talking about your cock for once and just clear it out.
I can't without my arms,
Says the
kid.
big cock himself.
All right, so with a 5. All right, Rufflecock, you're out in front, following this direwolf, racing with it through the forest, jumping over branches. Cletus, you're running too, but you're getting tired. You've been drinking a lot today. You're falling a little bit behind. But who's re-rolling, Yanto? There are worse things that could pop up. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very true.
That's for sure.
Yeah. On the 5. Cool. Cletus, re-roll.
Okay. What do I got? What do I get? What do I get? Something better than 5. 11. All right,
Hell
14.
yeah. You boys just running together, chasing this wolf through the forest. Rashiel's in the back, messing with his toes. We're still waiting on him. We're gonna leave him behind. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all leave him behind. Yep. He's messing with his toes. He can't figure it out. Y'all start running to the forest, following this direwolf. You're running for as fast as you can. Eventually, you make it to what looks like what is a large body of water, a swampy pond in the middle of the forest. And the direwolf is now circling the shore of the pond, smelling, circling, smelling. And you're following it, walking with it. Rashiel?
What?
Investigate.
Why does Rashiel show Google under him? Yeah, no shit.
I can't
Yeah,
fix
why,
it.
Rochelle?
I can't fix it. Let me fix it. How long does this even last?
Did you roll a d6?
No, I can't.
You were supposed to roll a d6, so we know. All right, we'll say it's over. It's cool. That was a good moment.
More difficulties, all right?
Right.
Yeah, we got what we wanted out of it.
There it is.
All right. Yeah, it's been about 4 minutes. You're good.
Okay.
Roll me
Jesus.
athletics. You got to catch up to everybody now.
All right, I guess I'll fucking do that.
And scroll down a little bit. So we can see it. You almost got it. Oh, you almost got it. I got you $1. You almost got it. You almost got it. Keep her going. All right, there you go. Yeah. $1 whole for Rashiel. Good on you. Okay, you make it to this field, or this open shore by the pond. The dog is racing. All 3 of you are following behind the dire wolf. Moon, you're calling for her. Moon! God damn it, Moon! Get over here, Moon! And the dog stops and looks up and starts barking. And you see up ahead, there's like 4 goblins around a fire. They're kind of like cooking weird meat on this fire. It's 4 of these goblins. They're like 40 feet away now. They haven't seen you. You haven't seen them. It's a little dark. What do you do?
Can we kill them?
Well, hold on, because I
That seems
remember from the
appropriate.
very first episode, there's the good goblins, and then there's the bad goblins.
They're all bad. Every single one. And they
I
have
never
nice
met
No
no
good
Totally
goblin before.
Roasted my balls about killing possibly good goblins.
I guess that's why you're king, because you're always thinking of the what ifs.
They got nice teeth. They got nice teeth. Come on. They have real nice teeth.
What if we approach them, we ask if they're good or bad, and then we go from there?
I mean, I ain't never met no good goblin in my life, but I'll take your word for it.
No. There's
I'm
some that
alright.
started to rehabilitate themselves, and they became workers for the kingdom. That way
Oh,
they have protection.
Rehabilitate
from the
themselves, eh?
kingdom. Yeah. So, let's just go and say what's up, and then if they want to fight us, then we'll kick their ass.
Tell you what, I ain't got no problem with that, king. I'm right behind you, whatever you say, boss.
And then, Sheila, you can hide and do whatever you do, because I I don't actually think you really do much. I never see you in battle ever, not once.
What? Who?
A new member joins the party.
Hey,
Hey, welcome to the party.
God of War.
That's
Nice.
Oh, what? We got a moon me. All right, moon. Ain't even my dog. Ain't even my dire wolf no more. It's got an attachment to Rachel. What the hell?
You're muted, sir.
Oops, I know it was. Not anymore. Yeah, welcome, God of War. Thank you so much for following. Cheers to ya!
Like
All right.
Well, thanks.
So,
Made 'em myself.
what have you boys decided? What are you gonna do?
Well, it's up to the king.
Oh,
I want to kill him, but he won't let me.
You can if you know the whole roll initiative thing happened.
Yeah, but that's if. That's if.
Yeah, well, you can't just go killing people just because you want to kill people.
Well,
You only do it if it's bad people, and apparently there could possibly be good goblins in these woods. So, and
Okay.
it's also Mystics territory, so we don't want to fuck any of that treaty bullshit up either. So,
ah,
He's got a point
All
there.
okay.
Alright. Rashiel, Cletus, you guys stay back a little bit with Moon, and Moon walks with you, the big, large dire wolf. You guys stay back a little bit. And as you get closer, the goblins still don't seem to notice you. They seem to be super happy about whatever food they have that they're cooking. And Rufflecock, you walk right up to them without them noticing. Your friends are about 20 feet behind you. What do you say?
good evening, my friends. What?
Do you speak Goblin?
I do not. I speak Minotaur. Do they speak Minotaur?
Definitely not. So, you walk up to them, and to them, you go, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I probably didn't think this through.
I don't understand a word these guys are saying. That's why I never
I'm
liked
just gonna have my
goblins.
hands up.
As soon as they see you, all four of them start freaking out. They all jump down, they drop their food, they grab their weapons, you're talking to them, and then you hear a bunch of weird random goblin words. But in between those goblin words, there are some common words that you hear and do understand. All right? And you're trying to make out...
Pause. Play.
What they might be. Thank you for the pause, Cat Chat. What they might be. Roll me an investigation real quick. See if you can understand any of the common words that are coming out of their mouth in between the goblin language. Starts passing out bacon, candied with whiskey, honey. Well, what is this? Tempest, why are you trying to make me
I got
hungry?
a 17.
17.
All right.
So you hear king, you hear murdered, you hear old, and cave. Those are the four words you kind of... Yeah. Those are the four words you hear. Then all of them brandish their weapons. I need everyone to roll me initiative. It's time.
Oh, shit. I was gonna
It's time.
get my mead ready.
I mean, just to know, does anybody else here speak Goblin?
No,
No.
I never wanted to learn their language in my life. Fuck goblins.
Okay.
There's only one way to speak Goblin.
You gurgle their blood.
True.
2 + 3, I got a 5.
All right. 5.
Yeah, I know
Both of
what-
you guys got 2s. Cletus, what'd you roll? Roll it and
Shit.
keep it on screen so we can all see it.
I didn't roll just yet. I gotta click the button and do the thing, and there it is. I got a 1.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. All right.
What?
Goblins.
I got a +3 or
Give
+2.
a dice.
Who gets a dice?
Rashiel does. Rashiel gets to reroll. I've gurgled a few goblins before. What great rolls, right? Awful. Oh, well, look at that. The goblins got a 4. Hey! Congratulations, goblins.
One above me.
Rashiel gets to reroll. So, Rashiel, you are first then. Then goblins, Ruffle, and Cletus. There's 4 goblins. They're all standing around a fire. What do you do? And you could pull all the dice down now, you guys.
What
Was that before or after you arm wrestled them? Ronnie.
Arm wrestle.
Oh, God.
You want to wrestle?
You want to wrestle? What do you do, Rashiel? Hold on, let me put it to you. Let's put it to you. Let's go.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to stab them.
Yeah? Well, you gonna sneak up? You gonna run up and stab them? How you gonna get there? What are you doing? Which one are you stabbing? Let me know. Cletus. Oh, cool. Catch that's late, but hey, Streamlag will take it. If you want to re-roll initiative, Cletus, you can. How you doing it, Rashiel? Explain.
I'm slashing the closest one.
Okay, you're gonna run up and slash the closest one.
You
Sounds
thought
good to
I'd
me,
do
buddy.
better than a 1? Fuck that. I'll just get a 1 again.
You got 2 ones in a fucking row? What
Get
what
all my
the
ones
fuck?
out the way right now. That's alright. I just get all my 1s out the way right now. We're good. Let's go.
I'm gonna dash slash cut a hole in the ass.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't think Rashiel hasn't actually healed on his character sheet. Connor may not be the best at doing that, so forgive him. But he is currently at full health. Okay, so you run up and slash. Roll to hit, my friend.
Okay.
I hate this part in this
Draw a
song.
card
It's
from
just
the
like,
deck of drunken things.
who's drawing? Cletus! Hell yeah, we're gonna get to these cards, y'all. Exciting.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 to hit. That's gonna hit, my friend. Roll for damage with your cool dagger. You want to explain to the people what your dagger is, maybe? Some of the people who don't know?
Yes, so my dagger is called Shadow Drinker. And, it drinks shadows. Let's see if I pull it up here. Yeah, so when you hit a smaller or larger hostile creature with a melee attack using this dagger, you can choose to absorb that creature's shadow as a part of the attack. When you do that, that creature no longer casts a shadow, and the dagger becomes shrouded in a dark haze that extends to you while you hold the dagger. While this haze is also surrounding you, you are invisible in areas of dim light. So, example, a dark fortress, I would be invisible.
Yeah.
When I attack a creature that does not have a shadow, I do 2d6 plus dagger damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, well, roll your initial damage, and I have the draw card for Cletus Tempest. I'm going to give it to on his turn. All right? Don't get it on his turn.
So right now, this is just 1d4 plus 1d6.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh! Maximum damage! That's a whole 10. Guess what? You kill the goblin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Tell us how you do it. Tell us about the blood. Tell us how it goes.
Well, I'm going to slash his throat. And since goblins aren't that tall, right? Are these, like, tiny?
They're pretty short, yeah.
So
About the size of Cletus.
I slash his throat and his blood squirts out and spills onto my crotch.
All right.
And at that point, that just kind of turns me on a little. So, you see, kind of just like this shadow person caressing his nipples. Oh, the blood.
Because you do still absorb the shadow now that it's dead, so you're like shadowy. Yes. All right, Goblin's turn. There's 3 of them left. Yes, one of them is going to run up close to Ruffle, since he was the one last talking to him. He's going to pull. He has a scimitar in his hand. He's going to swing his scimitar at you, Rufflecock. He's got a +4. He got a natural 20.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes, he did. He got a natural 20. It's right there. Y'all can see. It's right here. Natural 20 to hit, meaning he does double damage. You are taking 1d6 plus 2 times 2. Let's go, fam. Yeah, oop, I knocked it. You take 8 damage. He runs up and he goes, and he goes, and slices you right there. Oh, dang it, I got to reroll. I'll keep the d6. Ronnie's making me reroll. All right, and 8 plus 4 now is a 12. Does a 12 hit you?
It does not.
Hey! It's exciting. 10 bits! Weenus! Weenus win a 10
Thank you
bits!
for them, bitch.
Thank you, Weenus, for the 10 bits. Cheers to you. Thank you so much. Mr. Abstractus Lover, thank you. All right. Second one runs up to you, Rufflecock. Same thing. Scimitar, try to slice your butt. He gets a natural 1 and stabs himself, taking 4 damage. 1d4. He takes 1 damage, yes. And the last one in the back has a longbow, and he's just seeing his friend get sliced up by a skeleton guy, and he's aiming at him. Short bow, sorry, with his short bow. Wait, you're in the shadows. He can't see you now. Okay, sorry about that. Yes. Well, he's aiming for then Moon. He's scared of puppies. He's aiming at Moon. He got a 2. It misses Moon. It misses. All right, Ruffle, it's your turn now. What do you do, Ruffle?
Sorry, tasty.
Yeah, me too.
All right, now. All right. I'm gonna punch the first guy that swung at me with the scimitar. Hot chicken!
A hot chicken. Nice, dude. Nice.
Ooh, that's not good.
And you
That's
miss.
8.
And you miss. That's an 8. Yes, it is. You miss.
I
Well,
think in order for my feet to work to be able to hit a second time, I have to successfully punch a first time.
oh, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Give a dice.
Hey.
No, thank
Ronnie! Thanks for the give a dice, buddy. Scroll up.
Ah,
7.
I got a +6, so it's a 13.
All right, 13's gonna hit, but scroll up.
Oh no.
Yes. 13's gonna hit. Explain to us.
I'm a hot chicken! Hot chicken! And it does 9 damage to him.
Fuck yeah. Well, you knock him out, son. He hits the ground.
Yes. And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna turn it. Yeah, well, I guess that's my turn then, because I can't attack him again. I mean,
Yeah, he's dead. You could, but yeah, he's fucked up. All right, Cletus, it's your go. What do you do?
I see that guy that just shot the arrow at the king there. I'm gonna protect the king. I'm like, fuck you. I'll run at the guy with the longbow, the third goblin. Flail at him.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Roll to hit. Let's do it. Let's see
Easy
it.
peasy. Just fucking.
Tempest lives! Welcome back, Shy. Like the dice overlay. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. It works out.
Nah.
man. 16.
I was
That's
wrong.
gonna hit. Give me some damage, Cletus.
It is a +8. That's
Oh!
a +7 to hit. It's an 8 plus 6. So 8, 9, 14.
All right, well, Cletus from Jin Cassis, you get yourself a help card. I'm gonna give it to you now since it's your turn. Help! You succeed
I
on
need
your
no
next
help.
attack roll.
Okay, well I didn't need that, but it works, and it just 14 damage.
Hell yeah, dude. You knock it the fuck out, and it dies and hits the ground. There is
All right,
one goblin left, and he's looking
I'm gonna
like
use
he's
my-
getting ready to bounce.
I'll use my-
Continue? Sorry.
I'll use my second attack to take him out.
Okay, you have a second attack. Well, it's gonna succeed. So, because you got a cool help card from Jen. So hey, look at that.
All right,
Succeed.
so I'm gonna use. I'm a fighter. I got my second attack, and it's just a D8.
All right.
See what we're doing. Oh, a 1 plus 6, 7 damage
That still kills it, man.
to the unconscious
that's-
guy on the ground.
That still kills it. I mean, like, that still kills him.
All right.
Kills him. Knocks him out. All 4 of the
I hate
goblins are now on the ground, fucked up. But before anything else happens, a bunch of bees come out of the forest and start attacking you, Cletus. You must run around swatting the bees and then roll a DC 12 or you take 1d4 damage. Bees! Bees? Bees.
This isn't something we have to deal with too, right?
God, get him off me, get him off me, get him off me.
Not unless he runs at you, then you would have to deal with it. Also, you rolled a 12. I need you to roll a 20 and beat 12.
I'll help you play this!
Here comes Ruffle.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
A new member joins the party.
I love it.
I love it. Hey, Tyrant Dungeon Alt. Yo, welcome here to the shit show, my friend Tyrant Dungeon. Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Tyrant. Cheers. Thank you. Welcome.
I think they're all gone.
All right, roll me a d20, Cletus.
A 20? I mean, I guess.
Yeah. The bees definitely do not see Rashiel. No one sees Rashiel. He's incognito.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. You're good. All right, so you don't take the damage. All right, now, all 4 of the goblins are passed out. You guys are standing here at this weird makeshift campsite. There are 4 rocks spread about that they were sitting on. There is a campfire with a small little bit of meat spinning on a spigot on top of the campfire. 2 of the goblins are passed out from bludgeoning damage. The other 2 are dead and bleeding out currently. Moon rushes up to the campsite and starts smelling around. What do you guys do?
Can I harvest some teeth, King?
Who said that?
Yeah.
Hello?
Ah! I mean, that's your shield. I know he's around here somewhere. It's like he never does anything in these fights. Just never see him.
Fuck off!
Yeah, we're not trying
Yeah,
to
watch the chaos.
This is my
Oh yeah,
shit.
Tyrant. Welcome to the chaos. Yeah, do you stay invisible, Rashiel, or do you come out of being invisible?
Well, as soon as I stab one of the goblins that is knocked out from bludgeoning damage, it'll transfer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So,
All right.
Can I take some teeth? You said if they were bad, we could do it.
Yeah. I guess I did. I just wish we could find a little bit more answers before you decide to start dismembering the live bodies. They're still alive, Rashiel. They're not dead yet.
They're dead.
They're not dead.
Well, they're going to be.
Yeah, they might as well be
that's-
dead. I mean, I'm with Ray Shield. Okay, they're just goblins. Like, what the hell?
Can I?
What's your catch with goblins? Like, you got a thing for one? Huh?
You find me,
Huh?
Rashiel. You find me one piece of evidence that can help us solve this case, and then you can collect as many teeth you want. How's that sound?
Okay, I'm gonna start looking around the camp. This is good.
I thought I did. Oh.
I have a +5 with advantage to investigation.
See? It's like you were cut out for this job. You look literally cut out for the job.
He's your little spy, King. He's gonna be your spy. I'm gonna be your muscle.
All right.
Well,
Has anybody rolled above a 10? I swear.
Well,
I don't think anyone has. I don't know.
That's a
I did a 17.
It's a 13.
Ian muted. Are you muted?
I was. Not anymore. So, while y'all was talking, I didn't want to, So, a 13 is pretty good. You approach the meat, and Rashiel, you have a fondness for dead things. You approach the meat and inspect it. On your 13, you know that this isn't a human meat, this is rabbit meat. So, she's definitely not dead. You continue searching around, and you look with the dog, and you search around a whole bunch, yeah? And after a minute, the dog catches a new scent and begins walking up the beach once again. But there's no evidence here showing anything that could help you.
Well, okay. I mean, the dog found evidence that she's not here, so that's still evidence in my mind.
No
True.
evidence isn't evidence.
That is, because it proves that she's not here. We need to keep following the dog.
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously while you still have...
Well, let me stab one of them so I can get out of this goddamn shadow realm.
I was talking about your dice titties. You seem very angry. Did you not sleep well last night or something? Are you okay, honey?
I just want to not be a shadow anymore.
But I thought you enjoyed being a shadow so much.
Well, kind of. But it has its drawbacks.
I bet. Alright, well go ahead. Take yourself some teeth, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's man take some teeth.
Hell yeah. Roll me a dex save for Shield, and we'll see how many teeth you get. Then, all three of you continue following the dog up the shore. Unless there's something you want to do at the campsite. I don't...
A new member joins the
I
party.
think you missed.
Well, before they leave,
there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
I'm gonna search each of the goblins for any coin.
Nice. Roll me perception, Cletus. Also, Typhonus
Cool.
Starheart. Welcome here to the shit show, my friend. Welcome to the Grouch Couch. Welcome here, Typhonus Starheart. Hey, cheers to you. Make sure to say something in chat so we know that you're not a bot. But welcome here, my friend.
That's just a 15 on that perception.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Afterworld Podcast is here. What's up, guys? Hey, thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much. Like the shadow look, Rashiel. Hell yeah. Okay, you find a total of these goblins had a few gold. You sift through the random nonsense. They also had like buttons and like trash, like cans and bottles. There's weird random stuff. And then you also find 4 whole gold pieces. Look at that. Hey! Congrats to you. Yeah. All right.
14?
Then
How
you
many?
3. 4.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I rolled it. Sorry.
Yeah.
You 3 continue up the coast with Moon following her step by step, watching her smell and following her as fast as you can. Eventually, you come to what looks like a cliffside. And this cliffside has a small cave in it. You could see up ahead. There's a large opening in the cave. In front of that cave, 2 more goblins. Each of them larger than the ones you have experienced before. And Moon stops in her tracks and starts whimpering, with her nose pointing at the cave. Once again, you guys are about 40 feet away from this cave, standing in the sand on the edge of the forest, looking at the cave.
So are these good goblins, King? Are they?
I mean, I'm trying to be a good guy, okay? And it's like courtesy to, like, I guess, let them throw the first swing. The problem is that none of us know Goblin, and that's making there's like a language barrier or something. I don't know what you call it, but I can't get
A language barrier.
I feel like
Yes,
you being a king, you
no,
should know
it's
all
something
these things.
like a language barrier, but I just can't understand them. So I'm not sure what to do or how to communicate with them.
Yes, and the answer is kill what you don't understand.
You should not fear what you don't understand. That leads to discrimination, and
Who
definitely
said I fear them?
fear on the Grouch Couch. Yes.
Rachel fears no being. I don't fear them. I just want them dead.
Who hurt you as a child, man?
Nobody. I woke up on a battlefield.
Ah, right. That's all you.
Makes
That's all.
sense.
That's it. That's all it ever
right
is.
there.
I just woke up on a battlefield and I just started going around, just stabbing.
I'm not actually here. I just wanted to say hi. You know, I was, okay. All right. Anyways, continue what you was talking about. Okay, all right.
How's that guy gonna interrupt us? Hope that don't happen anymore.
Yeah, what do we do, King?
I guess we go with the same plan as last time.
Okay.
Now, just try to do something this time, Rashiel. I really want to see you really get in there for once.
Oh, fuck you.
Wait. It's like you're just just vanish every time there's a battle. It's like you just sneak off and disappear, and it's not good teamwork, buddy.
King Rufflecock. I got a plan. I got an idea. Before we go out there all willy-nilly, I want to go out there, and I've got an extra flag in here, and I want to go invite them to drink some of my mead. Maybe my mead will cheer them up. Right? Just go out there and offer them something to drink. I may not speak the goblin, but I'll gobbledygook my way in there if I got to.
That sounds like the best plan all day.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna walk up to the goblins. 2 fresh beers in my hand of my mead.
As you walk, you need to walk in the most least intimidating way possible. You know this. So, as you walk, I need you to roll me a performance to walk up to them with your flagons, to walk as least intimidating as possible.
I get a -1 to performance. It's a 5.
5!
Because I'm all drunk. Here I am.
Chat! Cletus has a cool idea. Help him! Help him! Help him, chat! Chat, help!
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 Stumbling into camp right now, spilling most of my drink.
Your dice roll has been tampered.
Nikki with a +3. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for the gift of dice. Odie, what do you got? 12 now. Yeah, -1 + 3 makes it 12.
Your dice roll has
Your
been
mother
tampered.
sleeps on horse tongue. Okay.
All right. I'm starting my walk
15 is
straightening
good.
out.
That's great.
I'm getting
straightening
Your
out.
dice roll has
Got an
been
18.
tampered.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Now I can actually control myself.
You walk with these two
Shake off the beer.
flagons full of mead. This is muled. What is it? Mold Maniac mead.
Mold
is it
Maniac
goat piss mead? Yeah.
Goat
okay.
piss is its main ingredient.
Yeah. You walk up to one of the goblins with it and hand it to him. And as you get closer, he seems intimidated, but also like, what is this? And he turns to his buddy next to him and says a couple words in goblin language that you don't understand. And then turns back and he says something to him and he reaches out and grabs it and then smells it and looks up at you. What do you do?
I do the same thing. And then I start to drink out of my flagon.
And he smells it, and then he starts drinking. He has to roll a con save. This is Mold Maniac mead. He has to beat 18. He has to roll a con save. Goblins have +0 on con saves. He drinks some of it. Con save time.
Yes.
He got a 14. Yes. I know it's hard to see, chat. I'm sorry. He got a 14, so he drinks it, and then he hits the wall and slides down and passes out, and he spills the rest of the Mold Maniac meat on the ground. His buddy next to him goes, and pulls out his sword and charges into you. We're going to roll initiative when we get back in 10 minutes, everybody. But first,
I love
that's what we're going to take. We're going to take our break. Yeah, Drunken Goblin. He passes out. There's for those of you guys who don't know, there's this mead in our world that's canon that Cletus created last season. He's a character from last season called Mold Maniac, and it's super strong. So you have to roll a con save when you drink it, and if you don't, you pass out. And he just used it in a super clever way, and I love that. So we're going to go to break. But before we do this thing around here called thumbnail poses. But these guys will pop in random poses, and then you guys can screenshot them and make memes, or record this and make video memes. I don't care. Whatever you do. If you do get good screenshots, though, please make sure to drop them in the Drunks and Dragons section of the Discord so everyone else can have access to them and do fun things with them. Cletus, will you pull the dice down from your screen for me? Now, I want all of you... We're going to do this fast. I want all of you to give me a strongman pose, like you're a strong man. There you go, hold it. Pretty good. Now, give me like a e-boy pose. Like you're like posing for a TikTok video. Give me an e-boy pose.
Pause. Play.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Hear no evil, speed no evil. All right, we did that one a lot, but we could do it again. It's Yanto's favorite. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Choose a character or do the time warp pelvic thrust. I don't know how to explain that one to you.
Not too quite sure with them.
Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Everybody do pelvic thrust. Everybody pelvic thrust. Yeah, God of War, it's one of our commands. It's called pause. You could pause the show for 4 seconds.
Is this what you wanted?
Is this what you wanted?
I don't
Is
know.
this what you want?
It must be what they wanted.
All right, so we are going to take our break for 10 minutes, everybody, and we're going to get right back into our story to see what happens after a small break. So while we're gone, make sure to fill up your flagons and drain your dragons and clear out your caves, my friends, because we're going to be right back with some more chaotic story, and I have a little bit of fun thing in store for them up ahead. So we'll be right back, you guys. Don't go anywhere. All right. Welcome back to Drunks and Dragons, everybody. Oh God, they're frozen. Hold on. Welcome back to Drunks and Dragons, everybody, the show where the players are guaranteed to be more intoxicated than their characters, where you, my friends, can have an influence on what the heck happens in the dang old show. I am your lovely dungeon master, DM Turk. You can also call me Turkey or T-Frizzle, T-Dog, whatever you're feeling. And I'm joined with Cletus the Dwarf, the mead maker himself, and of course King Rufflecock, and Rashiel the Blood Hunter. Yes. Before we get into our little bit of a recap to talk about what has happened in the past hour, it's tradition around here to fill up our flagons and cheers before we get back into the show. I'm drinking Rogue Bat Squatch this time around to celebrate Halloween in October and Ghoul Couch. You know, hey, speaking of Ghoul Couch, pick up merch this month. Use code Ghoul Couch, 10% off on anything.
Don't get that shit. Hell yeah, brother. That shit's what's up.
Yeah. Nice pour. Cheers, everybody. Hell yeah, we all did. So cheers to y'all. Thank y'all for being here and being amazing and joining us. Oh gosh.
This is why he has keyboard problems, people. This is
Party
why.
foul. Party foul. Yeah, dude.
Come on, brother. You ever done that with my mold maniac meat? I'd kill you. For real.
Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would. I bet you would. All right.
Draw a card from the deck of drunken things.
Heck yeah! Now, God of War, you get to pick which Rashiel. That's right.
Rashiel.
Very good choice. Very good choice. Now, before we do the draw cards, a little bit of recap as always. Our heroes, yes, made it to Morningwood Forest, the palace of mystics of magic in central Intoxica. They talked to a woman named Inspiration Point to anyone who remembers her name.
Cherry Bouquet.
Yes,
Okay.
Inspiration Point, Rufflecock, Inspiration Point. She told them that their leader, the Mystics leader of that sanction, has gone missing. She left a few days ago and has not returned. So, they went out into the forest, they used her direwolf, Moon, to try and find her. And now we return to our heroes in front of a cave, on the shore of a pond, and on the cusp of the forest, where there are two goblin leaders standing there. And Cletus gave one of the goblins mold maniac mead and they failed on their con save, so they passed out. But the other one drew his weapon and was ready to fight. So, everyone now at this point is going to be rolling initiative.
And all I'm doing
Turkey
is
question.
laughing.
Do you have Hy-Vee near you? No, I don't think so. What is that? I just heard Sprinkles say something in the other room. I bet you that she knows what it is. But I have headphones in, so I couldn't make out what she said. Alcohol abuse. Yes. All right, initiative 17, 14, 4. Very good. And the goblins get an 11. Now,
I got a 6.
Give a dice.
Cletus, re-roll that bad boy from Moby.
Oh,
It's a
might as
fancy
well.
grocery store.
Thank you, Moby. I
Hey.
mighty appreciate that.
And you got a +3 from God of War.
That's 8.
9. Do you have any
9, 10,
bonuses to
11.
initiative, Cletus?
11. So I got an 11 on that.
Cleanliness.
All right.
I got a +2.
So did the goblin?
8.
So did the goblins, which means you're going to go first. Yes. So it's going to go Rashiel, Ruffle, Cletus, then the goblins. Now, what's going to happen is on the goblin's turn, he's going to roll the con save again. And if he beats it, then he's going to come back. All right, and he has 3 turns to do so. After that, he will just come back. So it's 3 turns of con saves. That's how we're going to do it. Yes, a store. They sell beer that Rum Tiger loves. Oh, what?
No, he ain't gonna survive the next turn anyway.
No way. Rashiel! Your clothes and all the items you have on you teleport away from you and are replaced by one single bucket. No dagger stabs for you, sir.
Sorry, didn't mean to laugh.
Yes.
I did.
But now you just look more normal, like a skeleton.
In a flash, your clothes and your daggers, your items, everything. Teleport down towards the shore by the water, about 30 feet from you. Your dagger and everything. You two look over and just see a skeleton with bones standing there, and he's looking around like, ah. You could see some flesh coming out from underneath his mask. And he's like, ah. But it's your turn, Rashiel, so what do? You could thank God of War for this card.
I'm gonna... Shit.
Kudos Stew. That's a good name for a beer. Why not think of that?
I feel kind of exposed.
I bet.
I'm gonna hide.
Oh, roll me stealth, my friend. Roll me stealth.
Wait, where'd he go?
Hey, no, but Nikki, next time he picks up some of that beer, be like, hey, you should send Turkey a picture of that so I could see what it looks like and you know, stuff like that, you know? Definitely tell him to hit me up.
What's up, JD? JD, welcome.
6 on stealth isn't, also, hi, JB, yeah, isn't very good. Do you have bonuses to stealth?
Give a dice.
Well, Ronnie's helping you +2. Okay, Ronnie's helping you re-roll. Very good. All right, so there happens to just be a large rock on the shore that you dive behind in your naked body. You dive behind the rock, and you hide behind this rock. You are hidden. The goblins did not see you. Yeah. Ruffle! It's now your turn, my friend. Why am I not using the scenes? What do?
I'm kind of creepy. I see that he's got a weapon. So, and then, right on his face.
Okay, gonna go in for the punch. Let's do it, son.
And I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20! Dude, no natty 20s tonight, and I'm sad about it. Although, I did get one against you, didn't I? And then I got to re-roll it? Yeah, I think that's what happened.
You got a 14.
Okay, so...
No, you got a 16 plus 4.
I did 4 damage.
I think.
Low damage. How much is it altogether?
4.
4. All right.
And then
you reach out and punch him. Then what do?
And then I'm a knife hand him
Your dice roll has
right
been
in there.
tampered.
Oh,
Dirty
that
and
was
that's still a 20.
that was like a coins dice roll has been tampered from above. That was crazy. Hey, thank you for the 20 bits, Odie. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Also,
my
+3 to your next hand. You got a +3 from Nikki.
Ooh. I got
19 plus 4.
Plus 6. So it's 25.
Hell yeah, with Nikki's +3. That's right. Hell yeah, dude, roll your damage.
Wow, really?
Wow.
That does 4 damage as well.
4 damage. All right. 8 damage in total. You reach out, kick out, and karate chop his ass. And he takes it to the face, and he goes. But he's still good, man. He's still good. Cletus, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
What do you do?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm looking straight down at the unconscious goblin beneath my feet. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Oh, all passed out like. I'm gonna take my flail, bash his fucking brains in.
Nice. Smart. Roll to hit, my friend. I'll lower his AC since he's passed out. Jesus fuck! God! Dreadsome! Why you gotta do that, man?
Whoa, hold on.
Was not expecting that at all.
That was
Happy Halloween, my friend.
I forget.
I'm rolling
that
damage, by the way.
I do too. 6. All right.
Plus 6. That's a 12. That's 12 damage to the
shit.
face.
You go right in his face. But he's still passed out. But now he has this large crater in the side of his face where you just hit him with the flail.
So I get a second attack.
All right.
That's
Let's
my
do
fighter.
it.
Yep.
Level 6 fighter Cletus.
Hats, it's hat time.
Viper, you're killing me, man. Fuck.
Well, my
Your next one
As I-
misses. You got a
as I
natty
pick
one.
up-
Sad one, everybody. Cheers on the sad one. Roll me a d4, Cletus. Roll me a d4. Yes, as you
Okay.
pick up your flail, it goes right past your
Give
face
a dice.
and scratches your ear. Oh, dang it. God of War's helping you reroll.
Otherwise, I'm
Dang.
taking more damage.
Oh, well. You didn't actually get it off, but Charizard did. Charizard got it off. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You still hit. Go ahead. Sorry.
A second bash to the face. I hope he's. Excuse my microphone. I hope he's dead now.
We'll see. We'll see.
Damn it. Whoa, I don't know
What
how
is
to use
going
the
on?
thing yet. Okay, there we go.
12 again?
Just that one counts. Another 12 damage.
12 damage. All right, yes, he is dead. You bash him in the face again. Killing him. Killing him. And he goes,
You don't like my meat, do you?
and he dies. That's your catchphrase? You don't like my meat, do you? Oh, God. All right, now, hey, look, hey, guess what? It's Goblin's turn. That's right. The Goblin that just got punched in the face by Ruffle is going to take, he has multi-attack. He gets to make 2 attacks with his scimitar. That's right. He's going to swing out the first one. He gets a +4. That's a 10 + 4, 14. Ruffle, does that hit you?
A 14, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Is this hat time? Is this hat time?
Look, man, I'm running out of options, alright? I don't know what to tell you.
It's hat time.
This
Okay,
is-
14
This
does
is
hit
what
you.
we've come to. Yeah.
Okay, you take 1d6 + 2, son. Oh, you take 3 damage. And he makes his second attack at you. Second attack. An 8 + 4 is
Coins
12.
rain
Does
to
it
the
hit?
sky.
A 12?
12?
No.
No.
Where them dang
Rito!
cons come from?
Rado! Rado with the 300 bits. Thank you, Rado. Hey, you're a fantastic
Rado.
person, Rado. Thank you for the 300 bits supporting the show. It's so nice of you to stop by
300
here.
whole
Hey,
ass bit.
you were
Rado.
streaming earlier today, I think. How did it go? Also, welcome in, Rado, and thank you. Cheers. All right.
We have just been raided. We have just been raided. We have just been raided. I wonder who it's from.
It is from Flicker Dragon. Yo, hey, hey.
Welcome to the ring.
Hey,
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 hey.
Thanks so much for the raid, friend. Hi, Turk. Hi. Hi, Mr. Dragon Guy. How's it going? Thank you for the raid there. You came in here while I was a raid. That's very
Thank you,
nice of you.
Dr.
We
Thomas.
appreciate
Raid.
raids. That's very nice of you to bring your community over here to ours. For everybody just joining, I'm Dungeon Master Turk, right here on the Grouch Couch. Tonight we're playing Drunks and Dragons, and I'm joined with Cletus, of course,
Cletus.
King Rufflecock, and Rashiel. But it's hat time, so everyone is wearing funny hats. That's what's happening currently. Yes, but welcome,
This
guys.
isn't how I normally look like. It's actually almost a spitting image of my father, actually.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
So one muscle memory failed me. Oh, hey. BRB, you gotta go do some note wrapping. Okay. Hail. All right, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. There's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. Okay, so before I lose track of my things, thank you, Flicker Dragon, for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome their community. You guys are awesome. Poor Rashiel struggle bussing. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. You guys got now. Currently, looks like 7 more minutes of hat time, so good on that. Hey, that's what's up, Rashiel. There you go. Now, it's top of the round. The goblin missed. There's 1 goblin still standing, and it's King Rufflecock's turn. You get a help card given to you by Shinobi. A battle help card. You get advantage. You get advantage. It says on saving throw, the card does, but we're in battle. We're using these as battle cards, so you get advantage on your next attack or saving throw. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what you get. Advantage. Advantage.
All right.
Oh wait, actually, I'm sorry. Ruffle, it's not your turn. It's Rashiel's turn. Rashiel is naked. He's first. But that's your turn. Yes. What do you do, Rashiel? I'm sorry.
I guess I'm gonna jump out from behind the rock.
Inspiration.
Ruffle gets inspiration. You have two
I
now.
have an Can I have
Hey,
two?
yes, they stack, but they do not carry over.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Rashiel, continue, my friend.
I'm gonna jump out from behind the rock while I'm naked and punch one of them in the fucking snout. And I'm gonna jump out and go, Raggle Fraggle! And then punch him.
Raggle Flaggle! Naked skeleton. Roll to hit, dude. That's awesome. I'm into that. That's fucking great. That's great. Raggle Flaggle. Oh, God. You got pluses to strength? Unarmed?
So. Hold on.
Said he gave Rashiel a card too. Yeah, that's why he's naked. That was forever ago.
4.
15! Oh, sadly, your 15 is gonna miss, my friend. Your 15 is gonna miss. This is a larger goblin, so he has a higher AC, and it's gonna miss. Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Bullshit!
Yes.
I
Well,
can't even
Give a dice.
Hey, God of War's got your back. Look at that. Helping out Rashiel with a reroll.
Your dice roll has been
All right, before you re-roll, do the thing again. Do it again. I want to see it again.
I'm hiding behind the rock and I'm naked. And I'm gonna
Draw a
jump out.
card from the deck of drunken things.
Raggle Fraggle! And then I'll just punch him in the face.
Love it. Love it. All right, roll it again. And you get a +3 from Nikki.
Oh.
Same exact roll, son. But you got a +3 this time, which means it's gonna hit. Hell yeah. Unarmed punch, 1d4 plus strength.
Alright. That's gonna be 3 damage. A whole 3 damage.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Raggle Fraggle! Pff, you jump out and he looks shocked, like, ah! He didn't see you there. Actually, you get an extra d6 because you were hidden. Actually, it's a sneak attack. It's a sneak attack. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, yeah. All right, so 9. 9. Hell yeah, dude. 17. Very good. Now, it's Rufflecock's turn. You have a naked Rashiel standing next to you. What do you do?
What
do you do?
The card. I did just get a card, and I'm
so
scared
the card is a little friend. This is the card. Oh, yes. Hold on. A little friend, a small creature of the character's environment, appears to help the player for 1d10 minutes. Once it's done, you can roll an animal handling save to keep the animal. So I'll let you choose. All right, and roll me 1d10.
We might have ourselves a pet new direwolf.
Also that, yes. Well, Cletus may have a new pet direwolf. Yes.
Oh, you said 1d10, my bad.
Or
Yeah.
Rashiel.
Yeah. 7 minutes. Okay, so we have 1 minute left on hat time. So after your turn, Ruffle, it's going to be over. But first, you have your new little pet. It runs out of nowhere and jumps into your hands. You may do with it what you like. It resembles what you looked like as a child. Yes.
Your dice roll has been tampered.
Strong connection.
So you have 10 minutes. We'll take it, Yanto. Normally we don't, but you have 10 minutes just because it's special. We'll take it. We'll take it. And it was your card as well.
Okay.
What do you do?
Alright. I feel the power within. Where is it? My one horn. Can I still use this as an unarmed strike?
Sure, dude. Fuck it, man. It's Drunks and Dragons. Let's go.
Look, it's not my fault, alright? I didn't want to put on the fucking hat, But they made me do it. They made me put on the fucking hat, and I ran out of goddamn hats, so I had to improvise.
Hey,
all right, this is
you
what
have
you
to
get.
drink 3 times for all those F-bombs, son.
I know, God.
Oh,
I don't think I have a big enough straw.
Yeah. Hey, you guys didn't know, and Moby, I'm surprised you haven't gotten on it yet. There's a command called no cussing if you check the commands Google Doc, where if the players cuss for 10 minutes, they take 1d4 damage for every cuss word. I'm surprised that isn't your favorite. All right, explain to us what you do, Ruffle.
All right, I've seen him do it a couple of times before. Myself, I was there. Actually, I was this guy at that point, and we're gonna.
Wow, flashbacks from Nom. How did the cards make this happen? This is wild. I just thought about what's going on here. It's fucking Rexnar and Rufflecock right now. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He's got the little peepee.
So weird.
All right.
Yeah,
It's so weird. Weird.
We're gonna do what's called the beef missile. All right, and
Okay.
we're gonna get him. So, all right, with my horn, I got that's a 23, by the way. Yeah!
Pretty good.
Right into his chest.
Nice, bro. Nice. Okay, yeah, that hits.
And it does
7. All right.
10 damage.
You kill him. It goes right into his chest. You pick him up with your imaginary horn into the sky, and the goblin yells at you from above. And blood rains down all over you. And then if by magic, all of your hats disappear in a flash.
Oh, you're going to have to give me a moment.
I know. Yeah. All right, you kill them. Now, after they're dead, if there's something you want to do, let me know. But all 3 of you currently stand in front of a cave opening. On the inside, there's things going on. Cletus, Rashiel, roll me perception. You guys are going to peer into the cave. Of course, also, Rashiel, you run over and gather up your things and put everything back on and stuff.
I don't know about peering into that cave, but I will peer into the pockets of the dead goblins.
Fair. Roll me
Perception
perception
roll.
for that. Hey, natty 20, Rashiel, you didn't even notice. What the heck, dude? What's up, dude? Hey.
And I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah. All right.
Who's this?
What I find?
Do I have
You
to
find
carry
two-
this thing around?
You find 2 gold pieces, 2 short bows, 2 short swords, and crude goblin armor. And that's it.
Cool. Got a bunch of shit. I'll take it.
Nice.
Natty 20! Rashiel, you peer into this cave. You look around. Yeah. On the inside, you see a very large shadow. On a natural 20, you know that this is an ogre. And next to it, what looks like a female goblin wearing a crown made of crude goblin bones and teeth.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're talking to each other. You peer past it. With your natural 20, you see past them a cage. Inside of the cage, what looks like a female. And she's sitting down, like all kinds of messed up and tired. The ogre and the female goblin are talking to each other. You 3 now stand outside of the cave. Rashiel relays that information to you 2. What do you guys do?
You serious?
There's shit in there, yeah.
Damn. Well, I don't know, King. Maybe we should help him. I mean, that's
No. Let's go talk to him. Let's talk to him.
that's not me.
Sir Ender, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shit show. I hope you enjoy your stay.
I was muted. Welcome, Sir Ender. Good name. Hey, please make sure to say something in chat so we know that you're not a bot. But welcome here to the shit show, my friend. Cheers to you, Sir Ender. Welcome. All right, you 3, continue on.
Yeah, maybe we should go talk to him, King. That's worked out so well so far. We should go talk to him.
I'm just saying, like, maybe 3 out of 10 times it wouldn't end in bloodshed. That's all I'm saying.
Always does. Always does. You never learn, do you?
Out of 10 times.
You never
You
learn.
guys.
What are we on
The
episode
talking
8?
to each other,
Okay.
like,
8
you
out of
guys
10
are
times.
so looking at each other, and you're doing such a good job. I just want you to know that, alright? That's,
I've been really working on who and directions that I talk to. Can chat please name the little peep that's resting upon my head? I don't know how long he's gonna be there for, but
the name a
if you
thing
give him a
command
name-
has become so fucking meta, like, even the characters can use it now, and it's amazing. So, use the name a thing command. It's an experience point command. Yes, it costs you a little bit of experience points, and you can throw out suggest some names in chat to name the little pet chicken that Rufflecock came upon. And at the end of the 10 minutes, he's going to roll an animal handling, and if he succeeds, he's going to get to keep the pet chicken. So, make it good, and he will pick his favorite from the chosen. But for now, what do you guys do? Discuss.
Cockblocker. Fuck, that's so good. I'm sure there's other ones, but that one's so good. Rufflecock and Cockblocker. Fucking
wait, what about-
traveling the land. I'm sorry.
Nah, dude, Cuffle Rock, dude. Cuffle Rock. That's a...
Cuffle Rock?
Chuckle Cock. I like Chuckle Cock.
Prince Minicock? Fuck. Sir Chirp? Damn.
Lester.
Like Prince Sir Chirp?
That's such a left turn. I love it.
See that being
Lester.
Lester.
Maybe.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
We'll do some
Rex
dialogue.
Cock.
We'll let those pile in, and then we'll decide on a name.
All right, do your dialogue, friends.
I mean, probably not a good idea to go in and try to talk to the big ogre guy.
I don't know. It's worked so well so far. We could do it again if you like, King.
I mean, I
So
still
all
got
the things that might
still got
be able to
me.
speak common, an ogre would be one of them out of everything. So I just want to say that.
I don't know. Do tricks work twice in a row? I could give him some more mead, get him drunk and fucked up. Maybe.
Third time's the charm. Comedy comes in threes. Let's fucking do this.
But we're trying to talk to him. All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I give him some. I get him drunk. He might be able to handle it though.
All right.
So
You
be
guys
worried
talk,
about that.
and I'm gonna pick this name right now.
All right.
Let's go ahead and get in there, Rashia. Let's go. What you say, buddy? Yeah, you're just gonna hide anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right in there.
You're right.
Use your inspiration to keep the PP. That's true. He's got 2 stacked.
I have
yeah,
two,
please.
so I don't know. I really like the thought of Prince Sir Chirp. I don't know. I really like, but Prince Cock Cockblocker or Blockcocker.
Cockblocker by Yanto, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Prince Cockblocker is gonna be it. The
Prince
prince
Cockblocker.
has been named.
All right, fair
Prince
enough.
Cockblocker.
Peepers, yeah. The little peepers, but because of our season 7 on our show, we call them little peepees. It's what it has evolved, and that's where King Rufflecock's name came from, because he himself was a little peepee on season 7, and now he's a grown-up king chicken. So that's where that came from. Just so
Indeed.
you know. Yeah, and you can always watch all of those previous seasons. They're all saved as VODs right here on our Twitch channel if you ever want to, just so you know. All right, so Rashiel, you're going to sneak into the cave. Roll me a stealth. Rufflecock, you're going to go in and try and talk to them, but Cletus is going to walk in behind you. Both of you guys need to try to walk in and not be intimidating at all, so both of you can roll me performance once again to see how well you walk into the cave, not seeming intimidating, to try and talk to them.
Wait.
What?
Are the goblins that we took out at the front entrance, are they dead? Or are they
Yeah.
like, knocked out?
They're dead. No, they're dead. Completely.
Shit.
Yeah. One of them got the shit smashed out of them. The other one got
Give
stabbed
a
and slapped.
dice.
Yeah, he's dead. Cletus!
What do you want?
Reroll, son.
I got what?
You gotta reroll.
Oh. That was my performance of the first roll.
11. That's better.
10.
That's way better. Technically, you got a 10. Yeah, okay. You learn
So
how to draw
I'm
chicken so I
slightly
can draw
less
this
drunk.
now. Oh, dude. Tyrant, are you a artist? Because we love artists around here. And we feature art, just so you know. If you ever do make any art, please submit it in our Discord, because we feature art and promote people who make art for us as much as we possibly can. So please do. The gods are not with you now, mate. All right, so, Rashiel, what about the
Your
goblins?
dice roll has been tampered.
What's your question? +3, 13. Very good.
I was going to steal their shadows.
Ooh.
Your
Yeah, but
dice
they're dead.
roll has been tampered.
Yeah. Hey, 16 now. Very good. Ruffle, do you have
man. Oh,
pluses
okay.
to performance?
I'm better
Your
now.
dice roll has been tampered.
Yeah, I
Hey,
have +5.
+3 to
I'm at
Rashiel as well.
17.
Mine's at 15
Nice.
now.
All right, so everyone technically got good rolls. That's good. Pull them all down now, you guys. I'll explain what happens. You don't have to steal a shadow, Rashiel, because you are hidden. Very good. You sneak into the cave. You get in there first. You make your way around the right side, hiding behind a rock that's literally horizontal to where the ogre and the goblin with the crown, the female goblin, are standing currently. Ruffle, Cletus, you guys walk in as nonchalantly as possible, waving at them, saying hi. Cletus, you're holding out 2 flagons full of mead. You two walk in and stand right next to them. They're staring at you the whole time. You can see that the goblin and the ogre both have their hands on their weapons, ready to attack, but they have not yet. You have proved to be slightly innocent, at least. What do you say?
Slightly innocent? Yes. 100% innocent, to be exact. Actually, our innocence draws from our very loins themselves. But
Well,
anyways...
They don't say that. What do you say?
Hello! Pronoun goblin and pronoun ogre. How do you do?
And you see them whispering at each other, and they both turn with mad eyes towards you. And the ogre speaks up in crude common and says, "It you and your companion kill our husband." And then the female goblin, the queen, she's wearing a little crown, speaks up and says, "Yes, your skeleton friend kill my husband and steal from us. We have you now. We now will get our revenge."
Wait!
No
wait,
idea how
what?
it got here, but we will get our revenge.
What if he killed your husband by right of conquest?
Oh,
No idea what word conquest mean, but we
Means
get revenge.
To claim. To claim you and your lovely ogre partner.
To claim me. Goblin Queen,
Yes.
no claim by anyone. Goblin
Me.
Queen is Goblin Queen.
He was enriched. Oh man, can't use big words. Your beauty he wanted. So he stabbed husband to plow ogre and goblin queen.
Sure. Well, where he then? He not here. He come fuck Goblin Queen, then maybe we make forgive. But he must first have sex with Goblin Queen and satisfy with bones.
Hey, shut the fuck
Oh,
up. Shut the fuck
yeah.
up.
Rashida, come out of hiding, please, and please plow the goblin queen.
Fuck.
You, okay, remember the rule of the community service curse, Rufflecock. You could command him to do it.
Yeah, that's what that was. That was what I meant. The come out of hiding, so he's not stealth anymore, and also.
What about ogre woman? Ogre Nona, you kill ogre man. We fight now. To me and you, 1-on-1. We fight.
No.
Ogre woman.
But wait. My buddy Cletus, right here, is he's been looking for a ogre mate. Right, Cletus?
yeah, totally. I mean, we're totally good friends right here. I mean,
Wow, you're just going with this?
I mean,
Ogre Snoo Snoo.
Ogre Snoo
No,
Snoo.
no, don't rush Snoo Snoo. Until this is visible and it's very fragile.
Both Ogre Woman and Queen Goblin be well satisfied, and in return pay King Rufflecock information about Mystic's Leader.
There, in cage, we take her.
Oh,
She bitch.
okay.
She mean. We take her. If you want her, you must then now make Goblin Queen and Ogre Queen leaders of land. King can do that. You give us land. After Snoo Snoo.
So do you guys want Surface World, or do you guys like the Underdark?
We want surface world. We know Underdark, we beautiful woman. You say yourself.
Yes, most certainly. Very, very beauty, full, a Goblin Queen. So, yeah, but you will need to round up all other good goblin, and we be able to, broker treaty between Giant Cock and, Beauty Queen Goblin.
Oh.
You ain't wrong.
Well,
So,
first we snoo snoo.
Beauty
We
Queen-
snoo snoo.
Oh, yeah, the
and
snoo
then
snoo.
you, if they
Alright,
satisfy, if they satisfy us, then we will agree to terms, and you will pick a place on the map for us to meet and congregate, and us goblin ogres to thrive. The map is here,
actually,
so you can think about it. Think about it.
Got it.
All right. Now, first of all, Rashiel, he commanded you, but what do you do?
Fuck, I guess I gotta throw him a bone.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So you're gonna do it. Are you gonna persuade her or something? You're gonna, what are you gonna do? You're
I
gonna.
mean, she only knows that you're a bone person. What if you used Incisor to kind of do your
Spooky.
dirty work? She wouldn't know the difference.
We haven't seen inside
yeah.
this episode yet.
Well, you still commanded me, so I'm gonna have Incisor help.
All right. Dragon says, "Fart loudly, then commit arson." Fair enough. You get to pick one though. But we could combine them. Roll me 1d20, and we'll see what happens. You got a 1. You fail.
Guy
Fail.
lights his,
All right.
lights his blood on fire.
The dice have spoken, Dragon. All right. So, Rashiel, you first. What do you do? You seduce with the. And then.
Yeah, I'll do, because I totally know how to do this stuff.
Oh, man. Only if there was a way to change your personality to be able to help you with all of this.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way that can happen somehow.
Chat, there's a command where you could change Rashiel's personalities. I don't know if y'all forgot about that, but it would be a good time for that. Additionally, Dragon, chat has spoken. You light yourself on fire with your fart and you die. Chat has spoken. Yeah, or it was more than a fart. Could be. Ooh, there it is. We need a voice line for you to record for that, Rashiel. We need a voice line. in the future.
Backfire.
Yeah. All right.
What color?
Whatever personality you think. Oh, it's up to you.
Oh, I know what color.
Oh, purple. We haven't seen purple yet.
Hey there, baby.
We need to get you voice mod.
Bone Town.
Hey there, baby. How would you like to enter Bone Town?
All right, very good. I love that. You're going to seduce her with that. I want you to roll me performance now. Rufflecock, you look off in the corner, and you see Rashiel seducing the Goblin Queen, and his skull turns purple, and he begins talking differently. And then she kind of like pushes him off, and she's like, "What are you doing? That's not how that works. What are you?" And then he re-rolls. And she's like, maybe. You got bonuses to performance, Rashiel?
+0, baby.
Alright. So it's still not good.
Your dice roll has been tampered.
Hey, it's a 10. They start doing their thing. Now, Cletus,
your dice roll has been tampered.
Oh,
16.
baby.
The 16.
That's
Our
what
chat
I'm
always likes
talking
sex
about.
sequences. This is not how I've seen this going at all, but it's fine. 16, very good. We'll come back to that. Cletus, what do you do?
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to seduce the giant ogre woman.
Seduce it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Snoo.
What about me?
Oh,
And I might not be much, but I'll tell you what.
Totally.
Cletus,
Fuck, I wish I knew the name for it.
give
There's a
her
name
the
for-
mead. Give her the mead.
But
Are
of
you
course.
gonna do that?
Hang on. All right,
There's like this
I'm gonna
weird
fill up-
hentai porn about like giant ladies and like dudes like just going like half body inside of them, and that's what I kind of imagine that would end up turning out to be.
Why not? You might try this. Wink, wink.
All right, she
Might-
grabs it
just
and
might
she
like
goes,
it.
okay, wet whistle before snoo with tiny man. And she takes a big old slug of it, almost killing the whole thing. And she got a 10. So she takes a big old slug of it, then she goes, tiny man satisfy over. She falls to the ground.
Damn. Strong enough to take out an ogre. I
Yeah.
ain't never tested that
Rashiel,
before, but holy shit.
You satisfy the woman! Rufflecock, you look over. After a few minutes, after the ogre passes out, to see Rashiel and the Goblin Queen both smoking a cigarette. As if there was a satisfying thing that happened. And the Goblin Queen gets up and puts her pants back on and approaches you and says, okay, now you give us land and we give you Mystic Lady.
Okay, land is right there on the map. It's called Vansiltrania. All yours.
Your dice roll has been tampered.
Yo, you go, I don't know. The goblin didn't make a roll. The ogre did, which would still give the ogre a 13, which isn't good enough to make the con save, but good try, dragon. So, Ruffle, your plan is to send all the goblins and ogres to Vansiltrania.
Yep.
Okay. Great. Cool. No, that's write that in
Oh
for
my
Wednesday.
god, is that
Great.
almost like
Great.
super bad? Because you might have to add additional story about the goblin migration to Vansiltrania for side questers on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, right here on this dang old channel, the Grouch Couch /Twitch.tv.
Yeah. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
All right. She looks at you and she goes,
line.
okay, we satisfied. You may now take woman. And they both grab. She wakes up, the ogre does, and goes, what happened? And the queen goes, we were satisfied. And she grabs the map from you and takes her outside, and they leave. You're now left inside the cave with the cage and the woman by yourselves. What do you do, Purple Rashiel?
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna unlock the cage, baby.
The creatures are coming.
You gonna unlock the cage? Very angry hamster
Yeah.
recently displaced from its hidey hole. Find a new one. I don't know what the command would be. What are you trying to do? What is the action?
I think there was a hamster inside of the female goblin, and now it's angry because something kind of came in there and kind of beat it up a little bit, and now it's looking for a new home. Because the hamster just kind of just fell out after that because, I mean, you know how Rashiel is, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Fair. We will say that's what happened. Yes. I don't know what to make you roll for that, but sure. Now, so you unlock the cage. You see a woman half naked in front of you. Yes, she's like fucked up and beaten up and covered in mud. Yes. Now, before you take off your cloak, I need you to take the PP off your crown and roll me animal handling.
Show me how you handle that cock, baby.
Show me how you handle.
Oh no!
5. It's awful. You have 2
You're being a
inspiration
little
points.
too rough with that.
But I have
cock,
advantage
baby.
on my next roll.
Mm.
Oh, it's a 7. Second, but I have inspiration.
Give a dice.
I will give a dice first. God damn! Now I will inspiration.
Your dice roll has been tampered.
Dude,
Nine.
you're fucking killing
And that
me.
Good.
shit done been tampered with? Holy
9
shit.
is
Last
good.
inspiration. 5.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
That was close. That was really close. That was intense, man.
Your dice roll has been
Yes.
Yeah,
you also got a plus from Tyrant and a plus from Communist. Hey, so +6, plus your animal handling. You definitely got it. This little guy looks at you as you take your cloak off on the ground and nods at you, and you understand his chicken language, and he agrees to hang out with you for a long while and try to be your help. What is his name one more time?
Sir Cockblocker.
Sir Cockblocker. All right. Sounds like a good plan. Now, Rashiel,
Hang out.
you take off your coat and hand it to Rashiel. Rashiel, you take the coat and wrap it around her and help her stand up. Is there anything you guys say or do while helping her out of the cave?
I'm gonna say, hey, baby. Do you know how many bones are in the human body?
That Purple Shield, knock it off. You're not seducing anymore. You're good. You're great.
You want an extra bone, baby?
No more extra bones. It's fine. You can't bone this one.
She kind of pipes up and she's like, I don't know. What are you gonna use, Cletus?
I'm gonna use the power of my maid. Do you see what this maid has done to you? Be sure to buy some at your local meadery.
What is?
That was not.
There's a
time
chicken
for a sales.
and a
That was not
and
time for a sales pitch.
a purple skeleton trying to fuck me and a dwarf trying to sell me mead. Just help me get home, please. I don't.
Okay.
A fucking ounce of absolutely normal, non-special, regular ass water. Okay, who does the water bottle go to? Anyways, continue, you guys.
It's okay. Cherry sent us. We came to rescue you. And now we're gonna take you home.
Okay. Let's go together.
We're gonna make sure we all carry you home safely.
Keep the sexy, deep-voiced skeleton away from me, please.
Oh yeah, he does all the heavy lifting. I can't. I got delicate talons. It's okay. It wears off after a little bit. He might go pink. That's when you need to be kind of careful. If he goes blue, you're going to get real sad. But if he goes red, I think he's just being honest at that point.
You also get a normal-ass water bottle, Rashiel, so...
I'm gonna drink it right now, but I'm gonna drink it like an asshole. Just pour it into my mouth so it splashes everywhere.
She's like, he has to carry me? First he hits on me, then he gets me all wet.
That's how it works, baby.
The 1-2 combo.
Yeah. Alright, you three then afterwards help her out of the cave. And as soon as Moon sees her, he gets really excited. Rashiel, you lay her on the back of Moon, and then Moon takes off back to the Mystic Forest. You three take your time, but you track the dog back to the forest. You get lost a little bit, but then you finally make it back there to the Mystic Forest, the Morningwood Forest. Here we go, background, there we go. She still has your coat on her back. And as you get back into town, you are greeted by her. You can see that she's standing again and feeling better, but she's still kind of fucked up, and she gives you her coat back. And she says, thank you. Thank you so much for getting me home. I don't know what happened. Look, you three will have free cookies from the inn. You could eat as many as you want, and a safe place to sleep tonight. But before you go and you go off to the inn, I have something that I need to discuss with you, King. But first, let us rest. I'm not in the right mind to talk.
Okay. Okay.
I want me a
And,
tall glass
of course,
milk. cookies.
Next week, at the beginning of next week's episode, we're gonna let chat name me and give me a name. So hopefully that goes well. Yeah. Now, she kind of stumbles off, and you three make your way to the inn, and you're given all kinds of cookies, and you eat and you rest, etc. But while you're eating and resting, what is it one thing that each one of you wants to be doing, and we can discuss how it went at the beginning of next episode.
I'm gonna be pitching my idea to my mead getting around everywhere.
Nice.
King Rothcock,
Nice.
you've seen it. You've seen how powerful it is. Now it may have significant military powers. Okay, not just in civilian use, but even military use. All right.
I thought about maybe putting that as a local beverage at the boneyard, but I can't have a bunch of people all just knock the fuck out everywhere. It's a bit dangerous, actually.
All right. So then maybe we'll use this as a weapon, like an undercover weapon. We'll talk about it. All right. That's my idea. I'm gonna pitch this idea. I'm gonna come up with a business plan with you, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna make this.
Okay.
We're gonna see what happens.
I love how southern Cletus got. I'm gonna pitch a business plan, which love that. So southern. All right, Ruffle, what do you do?
I'm going to be attuning to the gem I found in the dirt. The properties of it.
I'm gonna tell you now that you can't really learn anything else from it, but you might be able to find someone next episode to look at it for you. I'm gonna let you know now so you don't waste your time. Yeah.
Alright, then me and fucking Sir Cockblocker are gonna come up with some new moves together. And maybe he can be useful or some shit. Maybe I could just fastball him that shit.
Alright. Alright. Purple Rashiel, what do you do?
I'm gonna go find me some more milk and cookies, baby.
Milk and cookies.
Alright, I'm fucking dead. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight, you guys. But have no fear, because we're gonna come back in about 10 minutes, and we're gonna be out of costume, and we're gonna chit-chat, and we're gonna review some clips, and we're gonna talk about some art, if any was made, and we're gonna do all kinds of things for our in-stream breakdown. If you yourselves have made any clips from tonight, please make sure to submit them in the Discord. Yeah, if you've made any art, please make sure to do so as well. Also, thumbnail poses, if you have those screenshotted, please make sure to post them in the Discord. We will be giving away dice to our favorite clip and art and screenshot poses of the night. All right, so please make sure to submit them in the Discord. We're gonna be right back in 10 minutes and talk about some of our favorite moments from tonight. And if you have any, please make sure to type them up, and you can copy paste them when we get back, so we can discuss them. Yes, indeed. We'll be right back. But before we go, one final thumbnail pose of the night. Yes, you three, after the adventure you've had tonight, pose how you think you should from this adventure. And chat, if you have an idea for a thumbnail pose, please post it in chat, and they will do their best to pose.
Yeah.
Yes. I may make a new Hero Forge with Ruffle, Cock, and Blocker. Hell yeah, Yanto, let me know if you do. Yeah, but I don't look like enough. Tempest, I think it's quote space ad. But please, go on ahead and quote ad. Add them bad boys. Hell yeah. Alright, that's a good pose. Ruffle, hold it. Cletus, what do you got? Alright, Rashiel, is that your pose?
Yeah, baby.
Alright, very good, you guys. I love that. Now, one last one. Tempest says, you just got caught in the shower. Cover your naked.